Hey, yo, welcome back to the late night place to be, the most must-see show on Twitch TV. We are the Archerverse TV. This is episode number 193 here at the Archerverse. 193, that much closer. Only 7 shows away until the big 200. We are, of course, also on a new epic journey. We are going to pave a new road. A new epic adventure that is the Road to Survivor Series, which is, of course, our next big extravaganza here at the Archerverse. We already started kicking things off on WCW Monday Nitro. Saw a little bit of backlash, a little bit of fallout from Hell in a Cell. What a fantastic pay-per-view that was. But it is in the books. We are gunning for Survivor Series. It is going to be the ultimate battle between the Archerverse and the Universe. It is going to be one hell of an extravaganza. But tonight, we have an epic 7-match card. We have 3 titles on the line. And we, of course, have a rematch from Hell in a Cell happening tonight here on the Archerverse Clash of Champions. It is going to be a great evening. We have some great matches. It's going to be a lot of high-octane action. Some great people are going to be in the chat room. We're going to have some great conversations. And we are just going to have an all-around great evening. Jojo, how you doing? It's doing exciting, Jojo. Appreciate you for being here. Welcome to episode number 193, Jojo. The Archerverse Clash of Champions. And joining us immediately, which is the first in a long time, and well received, by the way, the coolest cat in town. He is the leader of the Coolverse. Hangs out where all the cool kids hang out. His name is Christian Cool. Joining the broadcast.
Yes, I am here.
Back along the side, the host with the most is the co-host with the most on the most must-see show on Twitch TV. And we are going to rock it out tonight. We have a great show planned. Again, we have a rematch from Hell in a Cell happening here tonight. We've got a great high-octane card, star-studded, and it is going to help blaze that new trail. We are going to pave a new road, a new epic adventure. Is the journey that will be the Road to Survivor Series, which is the next big pay-per-view, which will be the end of the month, of course. Just before we get into the show, though, I was going to have a quick look at the power rankings. The power rankings finally starting to take shape after. It's actually taken longer than I thought it would, to be fair. But finally, after many weeks of superstars cycling through shows, pay-per-views happening, championship victories and losses, I mean, things are finally starting to take shape in the power rankings. As you can see, things basically as they should be, really. We got Christian Hart sitting atop the food chain as the Archerverse World Heavyweight Champion. And, of course, he's had some big wins as of late, so it makes perfect sense that he's number 1. Just because he has the title doesn't mean he would necessarily be 1 in the power rankings. It depends. I mean, if he's got a title but has lost some non-title contests, obviously he's going to drop in the rankings a little bit, if you know what I mean. But that's not the case as of late, and we'll get to that in just a moment. You'll see what I mean. Joseph Woods, the Nightmare, sitting in the number 2 spot. He's, of course, the Northern Continental Heavyweight Champion. Number 3, the Archerverse World Tag Team Champion, a.k.a. the Triggered World Tag Team Champion. Disciple of Darkness, how you doing? Appreciate you showing up. How you doing tonight? What's new and exciting? How you been living?
Welcome. Disciple of Darkness stopped in my stream earlier. It was good to see him.
Ah, fantastique. Welcome to episode 193, Disciple. We are only 7 shows away from the big 200. 200. We're getting closer and closer. We're also on the Road to Survivor Series, and we're going to get things kicked off here at the Archerverse Clash of Champions in just a few moments. We were just having a quick look at the power rankings. Running down the list here, Robert Rage and Ryan Rage, number 3 and number 4. B. Henry was occupying that number 1 spot for the longest time. He's, of course, had a string of bad luck lately. He hasn't lost his WWE Pure Wrestling Championship, but he did lose his campaign at Hell in a Cell against Christian Hart. He, of course, won the opportunity to face Christian Hart, but then at Hell in a Cell, Christian Hart showed up with his A game and pretty much just stifled anything B. Henry was capable of doing on that evening.
Well, of course, because Christian Hart brought his A game. B. Henry, B at best, obviously.
Disciple of Darkness says, not much, just chilling. How about you? Well, I'm not chilling because we are about to go live with the most must-see show on Twitch TV, Disciple of Darkness. I cannot be chill. It's time to get amped up, revved up, excited, let the electricity flow. It is the Archerverse TV, baby. It is go time. The Archerverse Clash of Champions. We are blazing a trail to Survivor Series, and we also have to plan for that big 2-0, baby. So there is nothing chill about what we are going to do tonight, Disciple of Darkness. So if you're here to chill, you're in the wrong channel, goddammit. We are not chilling.
Does the Survivor Series land on the 200?
No, it would not.
Damn it, I would love to survive a hot tub stream.
A hot tub stream. We are not doing a hot tub stream.
200, you gotta celebrate.
We
right?
are not. Do not listen to Christian Cool. We are not doing a hot tub stream.
All right. Can we at least free the chat?
We are not freeing the chat.
All right, carry on with your message, sir.
Banned for life. My message? My message of greatness is just this. We are going to get a tremendous star-studded show. High-octane matchups, 3 titles, 7 matches. It's going to help blaze that trail to Survivor Series. We're going to get that undergo in just a moment. First, I'm going to finish with the top 10 list. We are at B. Henry, and my point was he's been on a bit of a string of bad luck. He's won some, lost some, so he has dropped all the way down to number 5 from number 1. And this, by the way, the last night you'll see that WWE Pure Wrestling Championship behind Uptown B. Henry. He is vacating as of tonight, and tomorrow night we have a special edition of the Archerverse. Don't forget, we have our 8-man WWE Pure Wrestling Championship tournament. Tomorrow night is a Championship Gold Rush tournament, baby. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's a special edition. We're going to have some great conversations, great people, great matches. We're going to award a new champion. Somebody is going to pick up a very prestigious championship from a very formidable champion who is passing the torch so he can continue to run wild in the Archerverse and chase the Archerverse World Heavyweight Champion. That's what's going down. That's what's happening. That's what his agenda is. That's what's going to happen. So it shall be written. So it shall be done. And next is Dynamite Jessie Lee, one half of the Twitch World Women's Tag Team Champions. We have, of course, the Iceman Christian Hart's tag team partner, Bret the Hitman Hart, sitting in that number 7 spot. He has remained in that number 7 spot for a while, actually. Danny Sparks, the Queen of the Ring, the other half of the Twitch Women's World Tag Team Champions. Ronda Rousey, the Archerverse Women's World Champion, and there's my point. She is the Archerverse Women's World Champion, but she is sitting in the number 9 spot. And that's not because she's been losing, but because she hasn't been as active. Ronda figures when she has the championship, she does not have to entertain the fans. She does not have to come out with the championship and put on a clinic and win some matches, or lose for that matter, who knows. Darth Hillbilly! What's going on, Darth Hillbilly? How you doing? Welcome to episode number 193, Hillbilly. Actually, we call you Darth, that's more fun. The Archerverse Clash of Champions. We are on the road now to Survivor Series, but we are also on the road to episode number 200. 7 shows away until the 2-dub. The 2-dub is coming up. Double hundo. 200. 200. It is going to be a celebration, and that is really all the fucking matters. But in that number 10 spot, capping off the top 10 in the power rankings, he is one of the 3 from the place to be, Trigger Talk TV. And if we could drop the exclamation point triggered in that chat room, I'd be happy right now.
All right, you might want to go over with Darth Hillbilly the Pure Championship Energy, because they redeemed it, I believe.
Pure Championship Energy. So, Darth, when you redeem things like that, it doesn't happen until after the show. We take care of that in our dark match main events. Our go home happy matches is where we take care of extracurricular events, and, of course, redemptions for championship title defenses, redemptions, and anything under the sun that happens to be there. And Jey Uso. Jey Uso? Okay. That caught my attention immediately. Jey Uso is in the chat. I mean, all hail the Usos! You, sir, are not Jey Uso? You're not. Christian?
Yeah.
He is not Jey Uso.
Who are we to judge?
We judge everybody. Suddenly we're going to stop for Jey Uso?
Well, I mean, I'm just saying.
What are we even talking about here?
You're not a Twitch streamer, and I'm not a generic
co-host, so. Generic motherfucker, you. I forgot about that. Shame on you. And, of course, I am not a streamer. I am a broadcaster. I'm a broadcast announcer, a broadcast commentator, broadcast play-by-play team, or part of the team anyway. I can't be a whole team. That's just silly. I mean, I'm not the Ultimate Warrior, so I'm not going to talk to myself. Therefore, I cannot create my own team in my own head. See what I'm saying? Has to be a team to be a team. In any case, Tiliana, new redeems. Yes, there are new rewards in there, including Show Me Funko. Show Me a Funko is a brand new redemption, again, that we take care of during the Dark Match main events, where if you redeem it, we will put on a matchup of your choice, and we will turn those motherfuckers into Funko Pops. That's what we're going to do.
Dude, where's the redeem you said you put it on here earlier, and I don't see it.
Which one?
Cock in the mouth.
Cock in the mouth? Oh, that was on Turret's channel. I put it in his.
Ah, damn it. I'm pretty sure you were talking up cock in the mouth. Hell, it sounded like you had cock in the mouth earlier.
Why? Why, you hungry?
No, I'm just saying it would sound pretty silly if you had cock in the mouth.
I thought maybe you were hungry. Who redeemed the Silly Cool?
Tiliana.
Nice.
All right, let's carry on. Let's move on. We already talked about this enough.
We've been talking about shit. I mean, the show, people are waiting for a match, a segment, a fight, a brawl, something, and we are sitting here talking about Silly Cools. Tiliana says, okay, but now I want to see Tia as a Funko Pop. Well, then you're just going to have to stick around, Tiliana, enjoy the show, and then if you want, redeem, show me a Funko, and we'll make that happen. But for now, Christian Cool's right. It is time. And I have one question, Christian Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready?
It's go time.
It is go time. Let's go. Episode 193, 7 away from the 2 dub, and just a little while away from Survivor Series. Let's start blazing that trail right now. It is go time.
You asshole. I wanted to spam the go time emote. You put it on the top. Fucking cheer.
Did I? Whoops.
Yes.
That was an oopsie.
Yeah. Boo! We're gonna spam your chat with booze now. Fuck you.
Yeah, you guys can beat the hell out of each other in the chat room now. All you do to utilize it, obviously, is use exclamation point and whatever you're redeeming, drop, kick, slap, anything that's there, and then the person's name that you're trying to attack. I'm going to add a few more things. I'm not going to go ridiculous on it. I don't want to have a whole bunch of stuff in there, but you guys are going to beat the shit out of each other in the chat room while you're watching everybody beat the shit out of each other on the screen. And starting things out for the evening, setting the tone and the pace of the show, Uptown B. Henry, of course, has been on one hell of a journey. Won the #1 contendership by beating Christian Hart to face him at Hell in a Cell for the Archivers World Heavyweight Championship, but Christian Hart showed up a new man. A switch had flipped, if you will, he pretty much took B. Henry to school, and no one, and I mean no one, ever does that to B. Henry. B. Henry is one of the best. But on that evening, the Iceman Christian Hart basically moonwalked up and down his ass and retained his title. I'm going to have to guess that B. Henry's got something to say about that.
He probably will have. All I can say is Christian Hart's a very generous man. Brought him a fine, cheap education, completely just for him, and hopefully he takes it to home. He looks over the books, ponders over the notes. Maybe he comes back with a better idea of what he should be doing in his life. Because going against Christian Hart was a bad idea.
Glenola says, I guess I can say hi to Archer even though he bans me for no reason in Cool's chat. Actually, it was for a reason.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It was for a reason.
He comes in here and cries.
I know, right? I mean, okay, maybe it was supposed to be a timeout. I slipped and hit the wrong button. What can I say? What can I say? Accidents happen, Glenola. It's finer than Frog's hair. Finer than Frog's hair.
Everybody be slapping Christian cool. You just all are jealous about how cool I am. I get it.
I was just going to say, you're getting the shit slapped out of you. Shameful. Your first night on the show. The very beginning of the show. And they're just mistreating you every step of the way.
Well, can we get these Henry talking here? That way somebody else will want to slap someone but me.
Absolutely. Without further ado, B. Henry, one of the three from the place to be, Trigger Talk TV, the leader of Tons of Funk, ready to hit the squared circle and get things going. Let's go.
We thought we might hear from him tonight. Here we go. He's not going to keep us waiting, so let's find out.
Actually, for once I agree with him. We did think we would hear from him tonight. He got his ass whooped at Hell in a Cell.
Well, the crowd is certainly having a great time. The chat has just redeemed a 5 minutes of show silence on my ass. I'll be quiet here for a bit.
Slapping you, silencing you. What is going on, folks? Some villainy going down on the Archerverse, episode number 193. The co-host with the most, finally back where he belongs, at the side of the host with the most on the most must-see show on Twitch TV. And you bunch of villainous fucks, you banned him.
Well, okay.
Which I may or may not absolutely love the vibes of, by the way. I mean, no better way to kick off a show than to ban somebody. Uh-oh, somebody's playing slots. Who's gambling already? Jesus Christ, the villainy. The sin of you people are crazy.
Favorite. Loud and proud.
Slapping people, attacking people, gambling. What do you think this is, Vegas?
Well, okay. Loud and proud.
Yo, he's calling out Christian Hart. The man that beat his ass, by the way, at Hell in a Cell. I mean, didn't just beat him, kind of took him to school. Uptown B. Henry had a couple of shining moments, but for the most of that match, I mean,
should have known that promo wasn't going to go uninterrupted.
here he comes, answering the call of Uptown B. Henry very quickly, is the reigning, defending, undisputed
What could this be about?
Archerverse World Heavyweight Champion, the Iceman Christian Hart. Christian Hart looks like he's in a fine mood. Of course, I guess if I had just schooled one of the best wrestlers on the planet, I too would be in a very good mood. He looks like he's out here ready to tantalize. Get into the mind and under the skin of Uptown B. Henry here. We'll see how this one turns out.
Bad doesn't even begin to describe the blood between these superstars.
An angry reaction from an angry superstar.
I'm in the middle of important stuff, way more important than whatever it is you could want.
Confidence is good. Arrogance is not. Walking a fine line there.
Very well put.
Christian Hart is all kinds of fired up tonight. I mean, what is going on here?
The belief is strong.
Henry looks like he's just all business. Straight-faced, resting bitch face, if you will, kind of. Christian Hart, on the other hand, he's all smiles. He has no problem rubbing it into the face of Uptown B. Henry that he just whooped his ass and retained his title not long ago. Henry, you can tell, can't stand it.
That attitude.
That's the kind of stuff that will drive a superstar a little crazy.
Wish he'd shut up. Anybody else wish he'd shut up? I mean, why does he have to keep talking?
I wish he'd shut the fuck up.
Right?
Or are you talking about B. Henry? Because that's who I'm talking about.
Well, I mean, I was actually talking about Saxton, but, you know, I can see why you'd want him to shut up.
No love between these superstars, that's for sure.
You mad, bro? I guess so.
What the hell are you doing on your end?
Drinking chocolate milk. You?
What are the sound effects you're doing?
I thought that was you, actually. I don't have sound effects.
No, I heard the Kool-Aid Man earlier.
Nice.
I guess believing you can do something sometimes makes it so, huh? The fans are eating it up.
The fans are eating it up, and Christian Hart is really doing a good job of getting under the skin of B. Henry right here.
Okay.
For a moment there, I thought the cat had his tongue. Not very quick on the microphone tonight. Oh, fuck. Good Lord. Headbutt right to the face.
Oh, my God.
Right? Damn. Glenola says, come on, Henry, slap a hammerlock on Hart and make him give up. Oh, no.
I banned that term on my stream earlier. I had to ban the term hammerlock.
Holy shit, did you see that drop kick by Hart?
Oh, I did.
He's in full control now. Sit out pile driver. Head crank.
Oh.
This is going to be big.
Look at this. Christian Hart's going to fly. Whoa.
A splash.
Damn. Christian Hart.
Really just laying it in.
On fire tonight, both on the microphone and in the ring. Good God. It is why he is the undisputed champion. Uh-oh. Ooh. B. Henry also a champion, at least for a time being. The time being. After tonight's show, he vacates the WWE Pure Wrestling Championship, which is being put up in a tournament tomorrow night, an 8-man Gold Rush Championship tournament for the WWE Pure Wrestling Championship to crown a brand new champion. I don't know, man. Things between Uptown B. Henry and Christian Hart just keep getting more fiery. Fuel being added to the fire rate there by Christian Hart himself. I mean, he was having a great time out there. Really got under the skin of Uptown B. Henry. Did a great job.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Christian Hart's getting tired of the calamity that is a walking wet towel and sour grapes. He'll deal with him in no time.
I agree. Up next, our first matchup of the evening. It is going to be a trip to the tag team division, and we're going to open things up with a steel cage match, and it's going to be the Hart Foundation, Jim the Anvil Neidhart and Bret the Hitman Hart, taking on Owen Hart and the British Bulldog as they continue their family rivalry tonight in a steel cage. Of course, Christian Hart in a matchup later this evening, or else he'd probably be right in the middle of this. We all know that Owen Hart has already called out the Iceman. But the Iceman preoccupied tonight. He's got a date with destiny. His fate lies in his own hands, as he would tell you himself. But he has a date with Uptown B. Henry for the Archerverse World Heavyweight Championship later tonight. A rematch from Hell in a Cell. But we're going to get things kicked off. We're going to set the tone very high because this is going to be a badass match. It's going to be a high-octane, great matchup between these two stellar tag teams. So let's go. Basically, the Hart family, we're just going to call it the Hart family. They are the Hart family. Going toe-to-toe with each other in a steel cage. Let's go. It's go time.
Still can't use that emote. Go fuck off.
Combined weight of 500.
Eventually, I'll work my way there to get to use that emote. We'll start with some villainy here.
We'll start with some villainy. Dropping 100 little tiny beautiful gems all over the floor. And Bromer's not even here to clean it up. Somebody's going to trip and fall.
Why's he got the night off?
I don't know why he has the night off, actually.
That's right. Exclamation point cool. Christian Cool is the coolest cat in town.
The coolest cat in town.
With his witty and charismatic personality as you enjoys great gameplay and content. He is Archer's friend, and he will be very quickly become yours. And he will stand by your side as you enjoy your ride. The doors of opportunity are about to open wide, so right now, go check out Christian Cool's channel, smash that follow button, enjoy Captain Cool at Twitch TV/Christian Cool.
Wow, did you enjoy reading your own blip?
I did. It was fun. Just for the record, Archer, I'm not a nugget.
You're not a nugget?
I'm not a nugget. Certainly like Owen Hart.
Because this match will be nothing short of explosive. Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
Now, if the rest of the chat could hear those as well as I could, that would be awesome.
Here we go. Steel cage is lowered. It is go time.
And then you have their opponent,
Bret being attacked immediately by his brother. No shock there.
On the short list for greatest of all time. Yeah, the Hitman has the rings to back that argument up. A two-time favorite.
Inverted atomic drop. I do not like that move. It should be banned, actually. That move should be banned. It really should be. Yo, Soul Embers has arrived. Acknowledge me. He claims he's come in peace, but he probably has mostly come in villainy. Davey Boy Smith has already laid out Jim the Anvil Neidhart looking to climb out of that cage, but Bret the Hitman Hart quickly going on the attack to prevent him climbing up over that cage. But Owen Hart.
Did you see that double leg takedown? Wow, that was awesome.
And now Owen Hart trying to climb the cage.
Tiliana with the use of the Hello Human emote. I love it.
Oh, attacked from behind was Jim the Anvil Neidhart. And now the British Bulldog going after Brett. But the Anvil from behind. Nice belly-to-back suplex by Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
Indeed.
Owen Hart slamming the leg of Bret Hart off the cage.
Yet another counter.
And look at Jim the Anvil going beast mode on Davey Boy Smith. Oh, Jesus, what a lariat.
Yeah, that came out of nowhere almost.
You know, Archer, I'm just not going to troll you tonight. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. Have you ever done that before, ever?
I'm sure he's made an attempt.
The 1997 Survivor Series is one of the most infamous moments in sports.
British Bulldog on top of the steel cage. Look at this, though. Jim the Anvil coming right after him. Caught him. The Anvil catches him just in time. He was just about to pull that leg over. He's still trying.
He's trying to get out of there. The Anvil's not letting it happen. And now we got Owen Hart on the other side of the cage. Things are going to start getting dicey. The Anvil can't be in two places at one, Archer. Bret Hart better get up off the mat.
Bret Hart needs to get up.
He's made it to the top, but can he finish?
There we go. Finally back to his feet, but Owen Hart, look at this. Bret better hurry. Oh, he actually caught him. Wow. He actually caught him. I thought for sure Owen was going to be the first one out of the cage. Don't forget, both members of a team have to successfully climb over the cage and land with both feet on the ground for there to be a winner. And look at this. A battle on top of the cage. Oh, Jim the Anvil Neidhart throws Davey Boy Smith down onto the canvas.
Indeed he did. My God, that was a big fall. I don't think Davey Boy's got to get up for quite a while, Archer.
And now Owen Hart and Bret Hart atop the cage. Bret Hart pounding on the back of the head, preventing Owen from climbing down. And now we're going to have ourselves a slugfest between the two brothers on top of the steel cage.
Oh, Bret's going to be in dire straits here. You know, like you said, you need both teams to hit the floor. Well, it's all well and good when your partner can make it, but what are you going to do if you're not the partner that made it?
Yeah, and you're stuck in there with two fucking villains.
Exactly.
Oh, Bret Hart makes him eat the cage. He's not letting go, though. Davey Boy Smith is a big, strong man.
I would say Owen should have taken the time to maybe leave the cage there, but maybe he doesn't trust his partner.
I was thinking the exact same thing. Meanwhile, Jim the Anvil Neidhart just out there watching the match as it continues.
He's probably just happy he made it to the floor.
He's looking down on the cage from the top. Nearing the end here. Already at the top. Ended already.
Look at this. It's basically Owen and the British Bulldog versus Bret Hart right now. And he kicks. Wow, he kicked. Oh, down goes Bret. I was just about to say he kicked the Bulldog down to the canvas, but Owen Hart sends Bret Hart crashing down to the canvas to join him. Wow. Owen Hart, the second member
this could be big
to escape the cage. But again, both members of a team have to successfully escape.
Yeah, this is crazy, Archer. One person escaped a piece here, and it's down to the classic Hart versus Bulldog here. This has got me on my toes.
Here we go. Davey Boy Smith sitting on top of the cage, but here comes Bret, though. Bret doesn't want to let him out for very good reason.
He probably can't wait to kick Davey in the face again.
Oh, down goes Bret Hart.
No.
Down goes Bret Hart. The Bulldog kicked him off. He's getting back up. He better hurry, though. If he wants to catch Davey Boy Smith, he better run up that cage. Oh, he caught him. He caught the Bulldog. Oh. Something happened.
It looked like Bret Hart kind of lost his grip there.
I don't know. It's like he just fell off the cage. And there we go. There's the winners of the match. The Brotherhood.
That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Owen Hart and the British Bulldog. And you can almost guarantee this is not even going to come close to ending this rivalry. This is an age-old feud within the Hart dynasty. Believe me when I tell you they're probably just getting started. They've probably got other plans written down on pieces of paper, toilet paper, napkins from a restaurant, and every other goddamn thing what they plan on doing to one another. So don't even think that this is going to end things just because the Bulldog and Owen Hart happen to escape a steel cage. All right, let's see what is next. Up next, it is a Falls Count Anywhere matchup, a triple threat Falls Count Anywhere matchup. And we've got two former AEW superstars, Darby Allin and Orange Cassidy, taking on the Blueprint, Chase Coleman from Team Mad Chatty. Yo, Glenola, the great, finer than frog's hair, villainous, treacherous little bastard. Welcome, Glenola. Thank you for being here on episode number 193 of the Archerverse. Welcome to Clash of Champions, sir.
Well, thank you. Yeah, I figured I'd jump on for a couple minutes. And
sounds good. At what point are you banning me?
I'm not sure.
Uh-huh.
Because I've only got 600 points.
Somehow I don't believe that.
Somehow I do believe that. I believe I won them from him.
Oh, did you?
Oh, I'm sitting at 81,000, so...
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I only got the 609 because I keep using it up, and then, yeah, they don't get time to rebuild.
All right, well, we're going to get this matchup underway. The second match of the night. It is Darby Allin, Orange Cassidy, and the Blueprint Chase Coleman. You know what that means? Do you know what time it is, Cool?
What time is it?
Go time.
I wouldn't know. I don't have enough bits used. Gonna be the recurring joke of the night, by the way.
Hey, Archer, you just got banned.
The following contest is a triple threat Falls Count Anywhere match.
I got banned.
Making his way to the ring.
Yep.
Banned the... Who the fuck banned me?
220 pounds.
I don't even have my dashboard on. Hold on.
Yeah, Byron, remember Falls Count Anywhere.
Fucking bastards. Who am I banning next? Motherfuckers. I did not ban myself.
Yep, you've been banned. Tiliana banned Archer.
Tiliana, I just built you.
And guys, allow me to say thank you
a
to
most
everybody
excellent,
home for spending part of your
powerful
day with us. Congratulations.
And technically sound superstar in the anomaly, Tia Stevens. Hell, she won a title.
Very good job. That's Byron's job.
She won a title, Tiliana. I offered you excellence. I give you greatness. What do you give me? You give me, it's like you're dating Glenola. I mean, do you want to join the broadcast too? You should just come on the show. Be like Glenola. Come on. He's probably going to ban me next. I'm going to get banned twice now. Fuck you. Fuck you both. I hate you both. I should ban you permanently. Lifetime ban to the Archerverse. How dare you?
Wow, this just seems a little intense.
Byron, what should we
It's very intense.
in this triple threat match?
What a
It's very intense.
Ban, you know?
Finer than frog's hair, intense. Finer than frog's hair. Anyways, I accept my banning. Just for the match, it was just a regular banning. Nobody did like
it's a host co-host voice ban.
Oh, it was a voice ban. Oh.
Yeah. So it's that 5-minute voice.
Yeah,
cam.
I can't talk. I can still jump into the chat room. Ha! Ha! Ha 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 ha!
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th
So how's
of
it going,
July.
Cool?
And if you're into
Oh,
fireworks,
it's going
don't
good.
touch that
We're having
remote
a delightful
because
day
this
off
one
work.
is sure to be
Literally been just
explosive.
doing
likes
some
this
streaming,
stuff?
hanging out with Archer throughout the day. It's been a delightful evening.
Good.
Yes.
Yeah, got a little bit of your stream, but I've been jumping around streams, plus had stuff I had to do tonight. So
Yes, as does everybody else. Yes.
I've made appearances in like 6 streams today.
Yeah, I normally have people up and about their streams active. I mean, usually I don't have that going right now.
Weighing in at 250 pounds.
Just been more or less kind of just taking it easy, chilling out, having a good time before I go back into work tomorrow.
Here we go. This is the match a lot of these people came to see tonight.
And with good reason, Michael. This one's been
Tomorrow I
brewing for
got
quite some
grocery
time.
shopping and
Grocery shopping, yes, grocery
Yeah.
shopping,
fun.
yes.
Fortunately, I don't have to drive a long distance to go get a prescription tomorrow. It was looking like I
And
might
very
have to drive
quickly,
a
I
half
can tell you
hour
that these
just to go get a
superstars are very
prescription.
excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly,
My,
we're excited
I'll
to be
be
able to
off
call
my
the
breathing
action for you,
treatments.
especially for this
My
match.
local Walmart
This
can't
is
get
gonna
it
be
in.
great.
They said they got 2 boxes
Here
today
we go.
and had 4 people
Falls
waiting.
Count anywhere match. And scissors takedown.
Very nice.
Well, we got some action going on in the ring, Glenola. We got Darby Allin there. He's starting to, throw himself at the. Well, he was throwing himself at the blueprint, but now Orange Cassidy's just Wow, these guys are just kind of throwing each other. This is just a mess. It's chaotic. It's a 3-way. Damn it, Glenola.
Are they I'm assuming they're bouncing off each other.
Oh, it's just one person's just taking advantage of the other person. And right now, Orange Cassidy is starting to get kind of a heads up on everyone at this point. We got Orange Cassidy, we got Darby Allin from AEW, and, these are 2 of the finer talents from the brand. And they've been showing it here on the Archerverse ever since we got them. It's been real nice. Chase Coleman, he's been a stalwart of the Archerverse brand. He's been around. Not the type of guy that I would like to call him every now and again a flash in the pan. That's what he is.
And he somehow fights his way free.
Lucky for him, that looked
Nowhere
devastating.
near a Dabs or
Big reversal.
Joshua Dabs. I hate to admit it, but even the Typhoon,
What a lariat.
And here we got Archer frog splashing me in the chat. Like he's got nothing better to do.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point. That's either sheer genius or complete
Ooh,
stupidity.
Soul Embers wants a joke from Archer. Archer, deliver the jokes.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Yes, that's right. Give Archer the nutter. It's funner to call the action in chat than it is on screen right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Wrist clutch.
But back to what we're seeing here in the ring. Darby Allin putting the moves on Orange Cassidy here.
He's one step ahead there.
And these guys are really looking to move up the chain. They want opportunities. These are young, fine athletes looking to escalate within the rankings here in the Archerverse, here at Clash of Champions. And Chase Coleman trying to take advantage of being alone in the ring with Darby Allin, but I said that too soon. Orange Cassidy felt the need to take advantage.
Oh, there is a silly cool.
Of course there is.
That could be it.
All right. Well, Cassidy Orange is lying in the ring. He's having a real rough time of it here. Coleman Chase getting beat up by Alan Darby. It's terrible. I don't know what the hell's going on. This three-way match has got me all flustered. Cassidy Orange is just staring at him while they're beating each other. It's crazy.
Too soon.
Coleman Chase had a chance for a pinfall. Cassidy Orange didn't seem like he really cared whether or not he was trying to do the pinfall there. But Alan Darby, look at that move. Oh my God, Glenola. It is crazy. All right.
Even a flash in a pan has some good moves.
Nicely done.
Yeah. Alan Darby doing all right. Look at him. He's just gloating. The man has no fear. Glenola. No fear.
Well, that's good.
And a man with no fear has nothing to lose.
Exactly.
Sharp knee.
All right. Cassidy Orange all over Coleman Chase. Kicking his ass.
Uh-oh, submission
Now he
move.
turns his attention to Alan Darby.
Up and face first. Lap. Quick pin. Can he do
My
it?
God. Is this it?
And another kick out.
Did you see that? The ref was taking his time to adjust his pants. He wasn't dropping for the count. He was adjusting his pants. What kind of referees do we employ in this goddamn company? I swear.
I'm afraid to think what's
Count
gonna
the
happen
three, ref. This is what you are paid to do.
Well, yeah,
He's
think
got him in
back to the
trouble on
ref
the top
that
rope.
disqualified
Clothesline.
a
What
team
impact.
because one of their members touched another one of the same team members.
Absolutely
Wow.
spiked. DDT.
Unfortunately, the rigorous process that we use to hire referees isn't as rigorous as we make it all sound.
The match continues. I love it.
Cassidy Orange tried for that pinfall there, but Coleman Chase breaking it up here. Now Coleman Chase trying to dominate the match, take over, and try to,
We've got a problem
gain
here,
leverage on
guys.
both these superstars here.
Yeah.
Did Archer just super punch me? There's a super punch coming in. Of course there's
Yeah.
a super punch coming in.
I see that.
I'm sorry, Archer. I don't take a super punch seriously unless you're Michael Cole and you say super punch 10 times in a given match. A Superman punch! Oh, he just got knocked out by that Superman punch!
Look at this.
Oh, did you see that Superman punch?
And he kicks out.
Alan Darby with the
He's not
pin?
done yet.
Not so much.
Really targeting the back on that. Looking at it here. Byron, help me make sense of this decision.
I'll tell you what
Had
they need
something
to do is
big
they
planned here.
Record,
Great athleticism.
take old recordings of the King and JR
Can he do it
and
here?
just play them at ringside. They'd already seen everything,
I don't believe it.
so
That he didn't win this match right there.
You know.
Way too early.
you don't need, you don't need Cole anyways, but
I don't know. Vince McMahon feels the need to have Cole. That's why he's sitting out there.
Will this be enough?
Cassidy Orange with the freaking bomb there. Let's see if he gets... Oh, no. Alan Darby breaking things up. Now they're going off at each other here. And this three-way action has been quite intense. These are three superstars that really want to make an impression. They really want a future title opportunity, Glenola. And they're going to put it all on the line to do it. Is this it?
I don't believe it.
And it is Alan Darby with the win. Alan Darby, Glenola. Alan
Those
Darby.
three superstars laid it all on the line, as we can see right here in these clips.
what more do you say?
I could say that I redeemed the silly pool. All right. Archer, feel free to get back in here.
Well. Darby Allin picking up a big W. Of course, if Orange Cassidy hadn't have just chilled out in the corner for, half the match virtually.
Well, wait a minute. Who's Darby Allin? It's Alan Darby.
You know what was funny is you did that for the silly cool, and then you actually kept it up for the rest of the match, and that was brilliant. I loved it. I laughed. I laughed the whole fucking time.
Very fluently. It just, yeah.
That was great.
In the ring at the same time.
Happy 4th of July, everybody. I sure hope you enjoyed those fireworks.
Those fireworks, he says.
Wait, there's an AKO command? Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, baby. Out of nowhere! Who nailed Tiliana? Nailed Glenola with the AKO. Them's the vibes, Tiliana. Alright, so before we get to the next match, I have a joke to tell Soul Embers, who redeemed joke time while I was under a, voice ban for the match.
Yeah, that's respectful.
Wasn't it? What a bastard. Probably giggled his ass off the whole time he did that. Alright, so what farm animal tells the time? What farm animal tells the time? Is Soul even paying attention?
Probably not.
Probably not. The roster? No. They don't live on farms. We pay them very well. They have mansions.
Rooster. He meant rooster.
Oh, rooster. No, not the rooster. But the watchdog, of course. The watchdog tells the time on the farm, baby. Woo! Alright, next matchup of the evening. Or next promo segment of the night, maybe, perhaps even. Or evidently. Looks like we're going to have the villain of the Archerverse come out and grace us with his presence. They, of course, he and his tag team partner, Reese the Voice Williams, just lost the Archerverse World Tag Team Championships. Been dubbed, of course, the Triggered World Tag Team Championships. To the twins of the Archerverse, Robert and Ryan Rage, the Falcon and the Scorpion. Flew high and stung well and took those tag titles at Hell in a Cell. And you can guarantee that Kareem Key Woods not happy one a little bit. But let's see what his plan is, because he's ready to hit the squared circle. So without further ado, it is go time.
I'm going to be real honest, Archer. As much respect as I give the Trigger Talk boys and how good they are in the ring, I kind of wish they stayed on WCW Monday night, because now that they're on an Archerverse show, they're on Clash of Champions, they take up all the goddamn promo time.
First it was Henry, now it's Woods.
God, then you gotta save the voice for last, of course. I'm sure we'll hear him later.
Maybe he calls out Christian Hart too.
Oh, great.
I mean, why not? Everybody else seems to lately.
Yeah, it does.
Starts with a bang.
Jericho started with Jericho not long ago. Then it was Owen Hart, B. Henry. Hell, why not Key Woods? Throw the villain in there.
That would be villainous.
It would definitely be villainy. With a capital V.
I got a little bit of villainy to share on my own.
Do you? Another 100 little tiny beautiful gems dropped all over the floor. Where the hell is Bromer? Bromer! Wake up. Yo, he's calling out Ryan Rage. I guess that's not a surprise. Literally, we just talked about them losing to the Rage Twins, so it makes perfect sense. I just thought...
Go ahead.
I just thought because, everybody else has called out Christian Hart lately. B. Henry just called him out earlier. And you happened to mention that, Tons of Funk is hogging the airtime. I thought, what the hell? May as well call out Christian Hart.
You know what's crazy? When I think superb, awesome tag teams, and, you think some of the best teams that have happened over the years, and we're talking iconic tag teams, the teams that will never split and will always be together, I say the Rage Brothers are up there with Demolition, Legion of Doom.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, easily one of the best tag teams to ever step through the ropes, proving themselves time and time again by beating the very best there is. I mean, the record, if you look at the record alone, speaks for itself. They've literally lost 2 matches as a tag team.
Indeed.
That's crazy.
Well, the table is set.
Yeah, Briscoe brothers,
That blood is boiling.
the Lucha Bros, what's that super kick team? Oh yeah, the Elite. Yeah,
The Elite.
I could go on and go on and on. Yeah, the Rage Brothers belong on that list.
They do. If you're talking about top tag teams in professional wrestling and the Rage Twins don't come up, then you have been hiding under a rock. You've been watching the wrong channel.
Clearly.
Gotta like that attitude.
No, you were hiding under a stone.
He's saying you're small.
Are you saying I'm small time?
He's saying you're small time.
The disrespect.
Sometimes it's hard to get a word in edgewise. Bad doesn't even begin to describe the blood between these superstars.
You're talking about Jack Stone.
Well, if you're hiding under Jack Stone, that's a little creepy.
That is very creepy. Why are you under Jack Stone?
Okay.
Not to mention, you know, he's 400 pounds. That can't feel very good.
Yeah. You know what I mean. Think about it for a minute.
Tiliana says that also sounded somewhat sexual.
I tell you what, you only think about it for a minute because it'll only last about a minute.
That's what she said.
Very well put.
I know.
Gotta like that attitude.
I'm going to have to lay down, guys, so you have a great night.
All right, Glenola, you have a great night. Thanks for joining the broadcast. Appreciate you. Have a great evening. Lurk away, my friend.
Oh, and Art, don't worry. No banning from me tonight.
Ooh.
I'm going to
Letting you have one.
Finer than Frog's hair.
But this way I can build points up, and then next time around.
Of course.
Oh, see, he's not doing
There's
that.
all-
there,
yeah,
He's
there's-
just saying because he's a fourth part.
Always
All
an
right,
angle.
Get the fake, Granola.
Do not let the door hit you on the way out, sir.
That's a great one.
Yep, see you, dude.
Difficult position to be in right now.
Glenola has left the building.
Absorbed some damage already. He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight. Right to the back.
Man, oh man, Ryan Rage taking it right to the villain.
Come on, ref.
Good Lord. Well, I guess the villain got his answer. You know, to whatever question he wanted answered, I'm assuming the rematch for the Archerverse World Tag Team Championships, that kind of goes without saying, but Ryan Rage more than up to the challenge of one Kareem Key Woods, Christian Cool.
Yeah, that is true. That's apparently we're gonna see something interesting fall out of it, but let's see what's gonna come up next here.
Up next is a grudge match between two bitter rivals that have been going back and forth, especially when it concerns the Northern Continental Heavyweight Championship. That was going around like a hot potato for a while. Tonight, it is a non-title contest, but they are going to duke it out in a no-holds-barred match. It's going to be from Team The Ornery Knight. We have Stunning Marshall Omega. And then Team Kraken Skulls sending the Nightmare Joseph Woods into battle. And that match is happening next. Next, Christian Cool. Coming up next.
It's go time.
Go time.
One another beyond recognition.
is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 235 pounds, Marshall Stunning Omega.
We have one-on-one action.
Marshall Omega is, of course, a former WWE Pure Wrestling champion.
We have a raid.
We do have a raid. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome to episode number 193 here at the Archerverse. This is the Clash of Champions. We are starting to pave a new road, blaze a new trail, if you will, towards our next pay-per-view, which is at the end of the month. We are on the road to Survivor Series. It's going to be the ultimate battle, the ultimate clash of the Titans. That is the Archerverse versus the Universe. And we're going to start things off tonight. We've had an epic evening so far. We have had nothing but star-studded, high-octane matchups. We continue that right now with stunning Marshall Omega from Team The Ornery Knights, and of course, the Nightmare Joseph Woods from Team Kraken Skulls. They've had a long-standing rivalry for the past couple of months. They've been battling over the Northern Continental Heavyweight Championship. Tonight, the title is not on the line, but they are going to duke it out in a no-holds-barred match, and that is happening right now. You have walked in to a war between two very bitter rivals. And thank you for the follows, by the way. Appreciate you. How is everybody doing tonight? How was your day? Captain Dabs, how you doing? How is Captain Dabs? Captain Dabs, what is new and exciting, my friend? Thanks for popping in. I appreciate you.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure
Captain
to
Dabs
be
says, good,
explosive.
good, my guy. Good, glad you're good. We are all good. It's been a great night. Appreciate you being here. Welcome to the show. Welcome everybody to the show. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you rating us and spending your time out of your day here to hang out with the Army. Here on the most must-see show on Twitch TV, we are the late-night place to be and the very best in fantasy wrestling excellence. So thank you very much for popping in. We are in the middle of one hell of an epic show. Again, we are starting to blaze a new trail. We are paving a new road for our journey that is the road to Survivor Series that's at the end of the month. And these are two very bitter rivals. They've been going back and forth for the past couple of months over the Northern Continental Heavyweight Championship. Tonight, it is a no-holds-barred match, a grudge match.
Too quick to catch him there.
And right now, Marshall Omega in control of the matchup, taking it to the Nightmare. Nice neck breaker by Omega. Oh, super kick right to the gut, but the Nightmare just ate it and retaliated. Over the top rope goes Omega.
Perhaps he's thinking the ring can't contain what he has in mind here.
I knew Omega was
come on. Jesus Christ. The Nightmare went to punch him, and Omega with a kick right to the face.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
The Nightmare really does creep me out, though. He just keeps getting back up. It doesn't matter what Omega has done to him so far. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, dragon screw leg whip. That'll nicely relocate the meniscus in your kneecap, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Good luck finding it.
Good luck finding it. It's like Where's Waldo, but with your meniscus.
Creepy. All right.
Wow.
Oh.
Did you see that?
Oh, that was a beauty.
Only a 1 count. Omega only got a 1 count out of that. Jesus.
Oh, man.
Here we go. The big swing.
You better swing him for a while.
Yeah.
That 1 count is brimming. If he was playing poker, the tell would be there, obviously. He is upset. He's furious.
What? Curlini! How you doing, Curlini?
That was nasty.
Find your meniscus, bitch. Can somebody please spray Curlini with a super soaker? Walk in here being all villainous. Sassy self.
Man, oh man.
How's Curlini tonight?
What's gonna happen now?
We love Curlini. We are glad Curlini is here.
Yes, everyone here on the Archerverse enjoys Curlini's presence.
You can pick up your teeth in section 112.
Can somebody shout Curlini out if they haven't already, please?
I believe they have, yes.
If anybody here isn't already following Curlini, a fantastic streamer, a very pleasant, welcoming, and warm atmosphere. Always a good time and entertaining content. No reason not to stomp on that follow button, jump on over and kick the shit out of it. Wow, Marshall Omega actually pinned the Nightmare right there. This feud just keeps getting stranger and stranger. One match, the Nightmare will completely obliterate Omega. The next match, Omega comes out and walks all over the Nightmare like he's an amateur. It's been a very strange rivalry, but such great matchups. They have been putting on clinics together. Absolute classics. Legends they are. But tonight, Marshall Omega is the one that picks up the big W. So you know damn well what he's going to be asking for, and whether or not that's going to be in the near future or at Survivor Series, but he's going to want another shot at that championship. He is going to lay claim. He's going to say, listen, big man, you may have beat me, but I just whooped your ass. I want another shot at that title. I can see it happening. It's going to happen, Christian Cool. Mark my words, because Omega, very impatient. It may even happen before Survivor Series. You never know.
It may, as long as he finds his meniscus.
It may, he say, likes to make things out of clay.
But Tiliana's fishing for compliments because I have to like. Yes. Tiliana, you are such a sweetheart, a fine contributor to the Archerverse. We're happy to have you. You're the best mod we have because as a mod, we haven't wanted to ban you
Coles
yet.
420 wants to know if we
nice.
want to become famous. Somebody kick the shit out of that sumbitch. Stomp all over his ass.
All right, come on, mod.
Stomp a mud hole, walk it dry. Slam a DDT. Boom. Down goes Coles 420. You want to become famous? We just made you famous, bitch. Here on the most must-see show on Twitch TV, the late-night place to be and the very best in fantasy wrestling excellence. We just stomped a mud hole, walked it dry, banned that ass, and pirouetted it out into the street. Goodbye. Thanks for coming out. Lovely parting gifts next time. Fist fuck yourself. Good night. Anyways, was that too much?
You'd be fine.
It's fine? It was good?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I think we're good.
We're good? All right. As long as we're good. Curlini says, I've been squashed. Uh-oh. Who squashed Curlini? Did I miss something? Curlini's got me reading shit. Somebody should ban Curlini.
Oh, my God. You gonna ban Curlini?
She's making me read shit. What am I missing here?
She got Frog Splash.
Oh, you got Frog Splash. Oh. Okay, don't ban Curlini because Curlini is a hurting unit right now after that Frog Splash.
Hold on. Dogface comes in, and he says Brojo Raleigh.
Dogface.
Kenny Bromega. Brone Cold.
Dogface.
Cassius Brono. For saying bro too much, you get timed out for 10 seconds. I'm sorry.
Wait, sorry, what? Who got timed out?
Dogface said bro way too many times. I'm sorry.
Timed out, Dogface. Isn't that rude, Dogface? That's Christian Cool for you. It's okay, Dogface, you can say anything you want to Christian Cool. It is a no-holds-barred chat. He says bro right. Who the fuck? Free the chat. Whoa. That's just taking things too far. That is just wrong. Sorry,
Juliana, I love the way you free the chat. Continuing on with my reluctant compliments.
That's more like it. That is the vibes. That's what we want to see. Free the chat. That's for KJ229's channel. That is for we ban motherfuckers here. We ban motherfuckers. You might get unbanned, but we ban your ass. I mean, if you come into the channel and don't say hello, we ban your ass. I mean, that's a fact. You can ask Christian Cool or anybody else that's been here.
Well, Mr. T's here, and he never said hello.
Is he?
He's streaming right now, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, well, that's okay. He's streaming.
Yeah, he's streaming. I was just teasing.
That's different. He's lurking and twerking. Wearing socks still, Mr. T, are you? And I know you can hear me. Let's not pretend for one moment that you cannot hear what I'm saying as you sit and play Kirby in your orange light if you had actually changed the hue like I had redeemed and spent my hard-earned points to do so, Mr. T. I'll, of course, give you a proper introduction when you show up to the most must-see show on Twitch TV. And stop playing games, sir. Show up to the army. Come visit. Join us. Join the dark side, Mr. T. Bring your peeps with you so that we can entertain them like they've never been entertained before. Isn't that right, Christian Cool?
Indeed it is, Archer.
Indeed it is. How's it going at D-O-double-G? I agree. Yo, Adam in here too? Damn, all the legends coming in. Starting with Dogface, I'm starting to think you dragged a few people along with those chains. Dragging that doghouse around. Love the vibes. Love everything that is to do with the Army. You guys are all awesome. The Army is strong. Right now, we are 55 streamers strong, by the way, with the addition of Dogface, Mitchell Vaughn, of course, joining the roster, is going to be making his debut. While his roster debut, he will be making this Saturday night on Super Saturday Showdown, but will make his in-ring debut tomorrow night when he is entered into an 8-man championship Gold Rush tournament that will crown a brand new WWE Pure Wrestling Championship. So don't forget, tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen, it is a special edition of the Archers. We do not stream Thursdays, but this Thursday we do, and it is a 8-man tournament to crown a brand new WWE Pure Wrestling Champion. One of the most prestigious championships in the Archiverse, held by Uptown B. Henry for many moons. He is vacating. He has a mission, and he is on a journey to the Archiverse World Heavyweight Championship. He is on a destiny and a date, if you will, with the Iceman Christian Hart over one of the most prized possessions in all of professional wrestling. Sorry, let's correct that too. It is the most prestigious prize in all of professional wrestling, the Archiverse World Heavyweight Championship. We are going to see that in action later tonight. But let's see what's next on the dock. And by the way, congratulations to Team The Ornery Knight and a big shout out to Stunning Marshall Omega. Big victory over the Nightmare. He'll, of course, clash with the Nightmare over the Northern Continental Heavyweight Championship sometime in the near future, whether that's at Survivor Series or before. Who knows? Both of those dogs, no pun intended, both of those dogs are very impatient. They may want to duke it out before Survivor Series and at Survivor Series. Who the hell knows? It's like watching... Does anybody remember when Ravishing Rick Rude and Luscious Luther Brody were not a tag team? When Brody first came into the Archiverse and laid claim that Ravishing Rude had stolen his gimmick and as a result cost him years of financial hardship, cost him a shot at the brass rack in the limelight. Took him longer to get it where he wanted to go because Ravaging Rick Rude stole his gimmick, apparently. I mean, their battle was months long. It was a brutal, vicious battle. Rick Rude was a champion, world heavyweight champion at the time. Luther Brody caused him his championship. And then they went on to systematically tear each other apart. And then out of the blue, they decided to become tag team partners. And Cool and I were... I'm sorry, what? The fuck just happened? You motherfuckers were just tearing each other new assholes. Ripping each other's heads off. And you want to be tag team partners. And not only did that work, they somehow made that shit work. They are one of the best tag teams now ever. Multiple time champions. Crazy. Crazy. And speaking of crazy, Ann Woods, the Warlock Ann Woods from Team Squirrely Ann. And by the way, when she comes out, I suggest if you're sitting front row, just step back a little. You don't know what's going to happen when the Warlock Ann Woods comes out to the ring. She likes to set shit on fire, which personally, we at the Archiverse are not a big fan of, because the last time that happened, she set very old banners in the top of an arena on fire and destroyed them. And we just can't have that kind of shit happening. But how do you stop something like that? Do we call the Ghostbusters? I mean, you tell me. I don't know. What I do know is I'm not saying shit. I take the big fat hard pass on saying anything to Ann Woods. If y'all want to do that, I mean, if you can all locate Monkey Prime 541, our head of security, who's been MIA for about 2.5 months. By the way, why haven't we not replaced our head of security?
You said cutbacks, budget cuts, even.
Jesus Christ, that included security?
Nowadays. Budget cuts.
Budget cuts. Meanwhile, we made $250 million in the last 3 months. Oh wait,
really?
Was that us? Wait. Was that us?
Where's my fucking share?
Where is all of our fucking shares? In any case, without further ado, the Warlock Ann Woods coming out to grace us with her presence. Let's see what is on her agenda. Let's go.
You know, Ann Woods looks a little crazy. It looks a little, tormented.
Deranged.
Deranged. I mean, if you see who she married, I mean, it speaks volumes.
Yo.
I bet you she's pretty squirrely in the head, if you know what I mean.
When I found out she was married to the Nightmare Joseph, I was like, okay, well, so on one end, that makes a whole lot of fucking sense. On the other end of the spectrum, that makes no fucking... Joseph Woods has a wife? Have you seen Joseph Woods? I mean, don't get me wrong, and Woods is no...
Well, it explains all the fire-resistant clothing he wears.
Fire-resistant clothing. You know, I did wonder about that. Now that you mention it, that is disgusting. Ghastly. Okay. How could you bring that? I mean, that's... I feel like my ears have been violated.
I'm sorry. I mean...
Why are we thinking about such things?
This is where the show kind of leads towards the bizarre.
It just took a big fat dive towards epic stinkage, talking about the Woods having sex. Ooh, shit, I just made that totally vocal. Now it's even worse.
Oh, yeah, that's totally vocal.
Every fucking viewer just left. We are at 0. Good for us. She's calling out Ronda. I just got a little bit more respect for Ann Woods. I just got a little bit more respect for Ann. She's calling out the Archiver's World Women's Heavyweight Champion.
Uh-oh. Some superstars can't help but stick their nose in it.
I mean, Ronda Rousey's been toting that championship, holding it above everybody's head like some sort of dangling carrot for months now. And she beat Awesome Kong for it, and then she has not defended that title since. So somebody finally willing to get up in the face of the baddest woman on the planet. Let's go!
See what she has to say.
Yeah, baby! I say they just drop the mics and scrap it out. Fuck the battle of the verbiage.
Bad blood is a boil.
And now Rousey might be able to get through to her.
Love the attitude.
No, not ever happening.
I like to veer on the side of optimism. I don't know about you, Archer.
Veer on the side.
I tried to be optimistic about situations.
Right.
That's the kind of stuff that will drive a superstar a little crazy.
And I'm sure Ronda Rousey's going to give it her all.
Well, I mean, she better give it her all because Ann Wood's no slouch. I mean, I think she could beat some of the men, and I'll be honest, she is a scary, beastly woman.
I mean, do you see her disposition? I think she already has beat.
What the hell is she even wearing?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Likeable.
Go visit your local Hot Topic store for attire of such, splendor.
It's like a Catwoman outfit gone wrong.
Have you ever watched a Catwoman, episode?
I have.
I don't think it's that. No.
Okay.
No, it's like she stole one of Becky Lynch's outfits and then stretched it to massive ear proportions.
Wow. Well, extra stitching was needed a little bit, maybe. In the hip.
And then she tried to dye her
It's
hair
all
orange.
in the hips.
She tried to dye her hair orange just like Becky Lynch, and then realized it wasn't working, so she just burned.
Are you
ember
suggesting
into it.
she's infatuated with Becky Lynch?
But I mean, I'm not saying she's infatuated, but someone's got to look up to someone, Bromer's like, I think you have enough mods.
Yo, Bromer, I had to ban somebody tonight because you, sir, are late. Wait. And let's just run that back for a minute. Let's run that back for one moment. Christian Cool was here before the show even started. Just so you know and can feel just a little bit worse about yourself, by the way. A little bit worse about yourself. Christian Cool was here before the show even started. Bromer slept in, late for work, cut and pacer for you.
Oh.
She's looking a bit out of it here.
Or did she just steal Jax's outfit?
Ronda Rousey open palm hand slapped Ann Woods in the face. Did you see that?
I did. Right now, she's laying a vicious beatdown on Ann Woods. Have we ever seen Ann Woods manhandled? Sorry, woman-handled? Woman-handled. There's no men in the ring. We do not condone or advertise or anything in the sort of violence against women when it comes to men and women in a professional wrestling ring. That does not happen.
Whatever. No disclaimer here. If a wrestler can use the gimmick calling herself the man, then yes, you can say manhandled when it comes to women.
Manhandled. Well, I don't know. I was thinking that Ann Woods would destroy Ronda Rousey, but after seeing that, now I wonder, has Ann Woods met her match? Or does Ann Woods shoot a fireball? Fireball.
That's not usually the best gimmick you want to use in wrestling.
Shoot a fireball and burn her ass down. I mean, if you can't beat her, set her on fire. I mean, whatever works. All right, well, up next, we're going to see Big Papa Pump in action, taking on Ivan Brown Jr. from SEW and DPW. Of course, recently signed a contract with the Archiverse not too long ago, after doing a short stint overseas. He's back on North American soil, and he wants to hang out where the elite play. Where the elite play is the late night place to be in the most must-see show on Twitch TV. It's the Archiverse TV. The raging battle, ongoing war between the Archiverse and the universe. They are part of it, and tonight they are going to help blaze that trail.
I think when it's
that
all said and
road
done,
to
we'll be
Survivor
talking about
Series,
this
and Ivan
match
Brown looking to
for
pick up a very
long
big
time.
W. If he can
And I
manage
wouldn't at all
to take
be
out Big
surprised
Papa
if this
Pump,
match stole
that
the
would
show here
most
tonight.
certainly make a statement right before one of the biggest pay-per-views of the year. Christian Cool, what do you think?
Oh, I'm looking forward to it, Archer, and you are right. It will totally, you'll hear it beyond the chat, you will hear it in the VODs, and you will hear it as soon as you sit down in front of your computer at home. You will recognize where you got to be, and that's here at the Archerverse. That is damn right, Archer.
Here he comes, Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner. You know, I always say this, but I still my favorite moments that I remember involving Scott Steiner is when he was with his brother, the dog-faced gremlin, Rick Steiner. They were such a badass tag team, man. A lot of people don't realize, because those of people that only know Big Papa Pump as Big Papa Pump, like as in part of the NWO when he was in WCW, you missed out on what he was actually capable of. That man was one of the best wrestlers. Him and Scott Steiner could wrestle and hang with the best of them in the ring. They were very technically sound.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say
and a lot of fun to watch. But then, of course,
match.
evolution always takes its toll, sometimes for the better, sometimes for the worse. And, of course, after Stone Cold Steve Austin was able to successfully pull off his gimmick, you had Goldberg, you had Big Papa Pump. I mean, the list went on of people that tried to emulate Stone Cold Steve Austin in their own way. Some successful, some crashed and burned.
And his opponent from Wichita,
my favorite Big Papa Pump rivalry is Triple H.
From Team Disciple of Darkness. He is from SEW and DPW, now signed with the Archerverse, a member of the Clash of Champions roster. He is Ivan Brown Jr. Killer Kane says, fat asses.
Well, that just seems a little... That's pretty direct.
That is pretty direct, except for... why are you looking at Cool's ass, Killer Kane? I mean, inquiring minds must know, sir. You stroll on into the stream and automatically your sights are drawn to Christian Cool's ass.
I like Bromer. You want to try to say hi again?
Yeah, by the way, Killer Kane, when you stroll on in and act a little villainous, you don't even say hello to the army, the Archerverse, the viewers watching at home around the world, the people that are hacking in and stealing the show on social media. We are the most must-see show on Twitch TV, the late-night place to be. If you don't say hi, you might get banned.
To be number one.
Yes, indeed. You could say as you will, you could start all the shit you want on this channel, but first and foremost,
big
don't
club
be a rude
right to the
motherfucker.
back.
Don't be an asshat. Don't be a random piece of clickbait. Come in, say hello, then say your piece.
A random piece of clickbait. That's great. So, Killer Kane, how you doing tonight? Welcome to episode number 193 here at the Archerverse, my friend. We welcome you. Thank you for being here. This is the Archerverse Clash of Champions. It is the second show following an epic Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. We are now on the road to Survivor Series. Things are kicking off here. We're in our fourth matchup of the night. Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner taking on Ivan Brown Jr., a former, actually I believe he still wrestles for the promotion from SEW and DPW. He is a member of Team Disciple of Darkness. Because if you're not familiar with the Archerverse, Killer Kane, here at the Archerverse we are an interactive fantasy wrestling league. We have 55 streamers with superstars signed to either Vinny K's universe or the Archerverse. Running wild, forming teams and alliances, winning championships, progressing through careers. It is an epic time. And Tiliana says, I freaking type tool, I swear.
Yeah, she said, don't be a cool.
Don't be a cool. Ouch. Ouch. Killer Kane comes in talking about Christian Cool's ass. Everybody's slapping you, drop kicking you, frog splashing you. Tiliana's calling you a tool. Good God, Christian Cool, what have you walked into tonight? Nice Russian leg sweep by Big Papa Pump. Ivan Brown having a little difficulty here with Scott Steiner.
Talking trash.
Yeah. So what team is Ivan Brown
savagery happening right now. Savagery doing push-ups on the... Oh, Ivan Brown did not appreciate that at all. Big clothesline retaliation, and Scott Steiner laid out. Laid out.
So what team is the new guy from?
Team Disciple of Darkness.
Disciple of Darkness, gotcha.
Disciple of Darkness, gotcha. Ivan Brown unleashing with some vicious strikes. Got the pin going on. Only a 2 count. Only a 2 count. Now, of course, this is the last matchup before the championship rounds begin. So, ladies and gentlemen, get ready to get your gamble on. Get ready to get your bet on, because the betting lines will open and you'll be able to bet on the matches and earn yourself some Archivers bucks.
Just before 3. That was real close. Not yet.
Ivan Brown with another 2 count. Looking a little frustrated is Ivan Brown Jr. here.
He's in there with a seasoned veteran like Scott Steiner, and he acts like he's putting over, like he's fighting a jobber. Come on.
Fighting a jobber.
Foot just stomping down. Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Look at this. Oh, going for a belly to belly, but Scott Steiner says, nuh-uh. Puts him back in his place, does Big Papa Pump. Big clothesline, and another.
Can this superstar do this? Well, I think we're seeing it, Michael.
Oh, drop kick right to the chest. Ivan Brown Jr. down and out.
Flex. If you got it, flown it.
The pump up elbow drop delivered. And look at this, big belly to belly.
Goodness.
And Scott Steiner going up to the second turnbuckle. Big forearms right to the forehead. Little insult to injury there for Ivan Brown Jr.
Very insulting.
Oh, big European uppercut. God damn. God damn. Brown whipped hard to the corner. Steiner clearly not done with Ivan Brown Jr. He could have pinned him now, I think. By now, I think.
Probably could have.
Probably could have. Look at this. Big standing vertical. Oh! Suplex driver. Vicious. And only a 1 count. What the hell? Ivan Brown back to his feet and back on the attack, but taken right back down with a vicious clothesline. Rolls inside the ring, but Big Papa Pump quickly in pursuit. Oh, another big European uppercut. His jaw is going to be destroyed. I mean, those are some big arms, some big guns that Big Papa Pump has. To have them slamming repeatedly into your jaw is not going to lead to good things.
Right between the eyes.
Big Papa Pump slams him into the barricade. And now down to the floor. He's going to break the count, though. Ref had a 7 count here. Yeah, no, Big Papa Pump wasn't going to go for no count-out victory. That wasn't going to happen.
He wants to get the win legit here.
Christian Cool has joined the compound and invaded the army with one villain and a host for the host with the most. Big clothesline by Brown. Big back body drop. Wow, thunderous spine buster. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, the Army, if you haven't already said hello since you got here, don't be afraid to flood the chat with exclamation point, yo. Nice reversal by Brown. Big elbow right to the face. He's got a front face lock locked on. Oh, he turns it into a guillotine. He's got a guillotine locked in here. Ivan Brown with a guillotine locked in tight, pretty much right in the middle of the ring. He's not going to be reaching the ropes on that one. He let him out. He let him out. Wow, Brown with a huge victory. That is 2 in a row, by the way, for Ivan Brown Jr. 3 if you include the dark match that he participated in. So Ivan Brown Jr. on a tear and headed in the right direction when it concerns to getting into the spotlight for a championship matchup. And of course, when you're on the road to a big pay-per-view such as Survivor Series, you want to be in the best light as possible. And that was most definitely a good way to do it. A huge victory for Team Disciple of Darkness and Ivan Brown Jr.
That's a good way to start off the month, isn't it, Archer?
A fantastic way to start out. A shout out to Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner, though. He put up a hell of a fight.
Big win for him here tonight. Wow, he absolutely manhandled him there toward the end.
He put up a hell of a fight. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are now going to be entering the championship rounds. Les Champions.
Perhaps we're going to get into a little bit of the bubbly.
Going to get into a little bit of the bubbly.
Yeah.
Yeah. In our first championship matchup of the evening, we are going to see these two crazy vixens absolutely tear each other apart, and it's going to be for the Archerverse Women's World Championship from Team Squirrely Ann. It is the Warlock Ann Woods, and goddamn it, she better not set shit on fire. Somebody please have fire extinguishers on hand and ready. We do not need any more issues concerning fire damage, liabilities, or anything else. I mean, who can we put on that? Bromer, take care of that.
So I have to ask, Archer, and this is a very important question. If you had to take 2 minutes worth of unadulterated abuse from one of these women, who would you pick?
Oh, Ronda Rousey for sure. She could wrap me up like a pretzel with that judo and jiu-jitsu of hers and do some crazy shit. I mean, think about that for a minute. Think about that for a minute.
I think that would both be painful.
But if you have to pick the worst of two evils, I mean, on the other end of the spectrum, Ann Woods sits on your face and smothers you to death. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Right? Am I right? I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I guess if you do things wrong and piss off Ronda Rousey, she just snaps your neck with her legs. But I mean, what's the better way to go? I don't know. I don't know. Preferably neither.
All I've just learned in this last minute is that Archer is not willing to deal with ass to mouth. Let's move on, guys. Let's move on.
Move on. Because we don't want to keep having that conversation. That was ghastly.
No.
Absolutely ghastly. Somebody dropped the ghastly emote like a few times.
God, that was ghastly.
It was. I mean, think about that. The conversation we just had, we violated our own mouths. We violated our own mouths.
Yeah, this is not a conversation I want to continue having.
It is not the conversation anybody should be having. I mean, I'll be honest. All right. So, betting lines are going to be open. You're going to have 5 minutos to make your bet. Will Ronda Rousey retain her championship? Yes or no? The 5 minutes begins right now. Betting lines are open, so it is go time for bettings. And ladies and gentlemen, it is the first championship matchup here on the Archerverse Clash of Champions to open to open up the betting rounds. The betting lines are open. It is the championship rounds. It is go time for the Archerverse Women's World Championship. It is the Warlock Ann Woods and Ronda Rousey, the baddest woman on the planet. It is go time. Let's go! Go time!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is for the Women's World Championship.
One of the most deranged and crazed and any other word you can use to describe this lunatic from Team Squirrely Ann. And ladies and gentlemen, if you can believe it, Squirrely Ann, Team Squirrely Ann in cahoots with Team Kraken Skulls. And if you think that's bad enough, check this shit out. Check this shit out. The Warlock Ann Woods. Woods, you see the last name there? Married to the Nightmare Joseph Woods. I mean, first of all, I didn't really even consider the fact that they had the same last name, and even if they did, I thought maybe they were relatives of some sort. They are married. The Nightmare. I mean, he got married. I mean, what?
I mean, he married that, and that would be.
Well,
it would be a
there's
long-lasting nightmare.
There's that.
I would have to say.
There is that.
Corey, you would have to think it'll take the performance of a lifetime to walk out of here tonight.
I mean, he has to marry that thinking, I have nothing else to
unless
look
you go
for.
at her.
Good God.
Nothing less than your absolute
Good God. But I mean,
and even then, there's a good chance
well,
you're going home empty.
yeah. I'm going to step away for 30 seconds and just pour myself a drink. BRB.
All right, as we are currently awaiting the champion to come out to the ring.
Of course, the title is on the line in this one, guys.
And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say the opposition has looked just as good, if not better.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home.
I have returned.
Independence Day.
Very much. Yes, you have.
I am back.
I thought for sure you were going to say something
Back again.
cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job. That's Byron's job.
The reigning, defending, undisputed Archerverse Women's World Champion, Ronda Rousey, the baddest woman on the planet. DC, thank you very much.
Introducing the challenger.
The challenger.
And the Warlock Woods.
She is beastly.
And
You know who I would, you know what?
From Venice, California.
You know who I would actually picture her with?
Woman on the planet.
Luther Brody.
Rowdy Ronda.
Oh.
Could you imagine that? I mean, imagine
Luther
walk
Brody
for
would
one
be
moment
individual.
walking in on
Only
that.
razor sharp focus
Ugh.
when this
Luther
is on the
Brody
line.
would probably have her wear a mask of Gene Simmons, and he would, like, gulp the tongue.
Wear a Gene Simmons mask and do it for the rock industry, baby.
Ah.
You'll have to forgive me
Here
for
we
the
go.
lack of information on this title.
They lock right up in the middle of the ring, but Ann Woods quickly overpowering Ronda Rousey. That surprises me a little bit. I mean, Ann Woods is a big, powerful, beastly lady, don't get me wrong, but Ronda Rousey, tough as they come.
Absolutely not, Saxon. I'd be doing a disservice.
But she is being absolutely ragdolled at the moment.
Rousey able to counter
Nice
beautifully.
reversal.
Here we go.
Oh!
With a layout Uranagi.
Wow. Big layout Uranagi. Didn't expect that coming from Ronda Rousey. But okay, we'll take it.
Producing a trampling.
Stomping away on Ann Woods, getting a little payback. Big kick right to the head, and Ann Woods just ate it. Did you see that? Smiled even. That is scary. That. Very savage.
Yeah, there's nothing
Not even a one count.
These two ladies. Nothing quaint at all.
Ronda Rousey actually went for a pin there. Nice hip toss. Big elbow driven right into the chest.
I think that was more of a judo throw, but yeah.
Well, it was hip toss.
A judo hip toss, maybe.
Well, a hip toss is hip toss. It's all the same, man.
I guess
Judo is the sport edition of jiu-jitsu, sir.
Hey, you're the expert.
There's different variations of a hip toss, though. You're not wrong. I just wanted to razz you a bit.
Yeah, I know, you're an ass.
It all comes from the same, but you have, obviously, you're going to have a different style hip throw to land on a mat to score points than you are to, you know, try to smash their hip into a sidewalk or whatever, you know. So there's different things, different uses, different variations.
Well, talking about smashing things around, Ann Woods right now is going to smash.
Oh!
Lovely champion. Oh, or maybe
yeah,
not.
Ronda Rousey
Maybe
makes her
not,
eat
yeah.
the steel steps. Take that, Ronda.
How many more steel steps is Ann Woods going to enjoy? Man, the taste of steel hasn't gotten any better.
Needs a little iron in her diet. Steel's down in cost right now.
AMC me.
Finds a way to reverse.
Oh man, they are fighting. The crowd is lit, dude. They are excited to have these two in between. You know, the masses is awesome.
The fans are happy and even more excited than they were with the baddest woman on the planet and the Warlock battling it out amongst the crowd. I mean, if you're a paying fan tonight, you're getting more than your money's worth. Two of the best women on the planet fighting amongst the crowd over a championship title belt. And having a stare down, mouthing each other off.
They like having these stare downs when they're not in the ring, I swear.
Which one of them is going to strike first? Ronda Rousey or Ann Woods once they're done taunting one another here?
Well, whoever loses the staring contest, obviously.
How you doing, AM? Appreciate you stopping by. Welcome to episode number 193, AM. We're only 7 shows away from the big 2-dub. 200, 200, 200. Double hundo. Name your cliche. It's going to be party time at the Archerverse. 200. Well, these guys are just mouthing each other off. Ref's getting a little pissed off, so this match is going to be restarted right now.
Oh, jeez.
And here we go.
In my opinion, this championship could main event any show, any place.
Nice snapmare takedown. Getting things right back underway, trying to pin the Warlock Ann Woods as quick as possible. I mean, if I'm Ronda Rousey, I want to get her the hell out of there too before she sets my ass on fire or something. I'll be honest.
You never know what
I'll be honest. Yeah, no,
yeah.
Exactly.
She wants to take this one to the floor.
Oh, vicious German suplex right on that unforgiving floor. Ronda Rousey not playing around this time. There's another hip throw. Beautiful judo toss. And she is on fire here. My God.
Indeed,
At this point, At this point, Ann Woods is probably pissed at the referee for even restarting this bitch.
Wow, I'm sure it's taken a lot less to piss her off.
Now Ann Woods going for a quick pin.
She saw the opening and got the shoulder.
That's just
another
insulting.
snapmare by Ronda Rousey. These two are just going to go back and forth here, I think, for a while.
And she goes for the arm drag.
And Ann Woods with a hip toss of her own. Did you see that? A big jumping knee right to the forehead.
Oh, I know.
Oh, what a high kick.
Wow. Even a kick to the head coming from the Warlock. Ann Woods really doing a good job of getting some payback here. Trying to redeem herself a little bit because, I mean, Ronda Rousey came out after the bells re-rang. She came out on fire.
Good night. And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it. That
Ronda
was
Rousey
impressive.
breaks free with a jawbreaker.
Front thrust kick.
Ann Woods grabs a hold of the ropes,
For the win to retain
but Ronda Rousey, shoulder tackle, takes her down anyways.
No, not yet. Too early.
Unleashing with some striking combination is Ronda Rousey. Oh, nice reversal by Woods. Another, this time a shoulder throw from Ann Woods.
Cover by the challenger.
And just bowls her down, basically bullied her to the mat right there, actually. That was interesting. Trying to make a statement. Wants to let Ronda Rousey know who the strongest woman in the ring is. And over the top rope goes Ronda Rousey. But back in the ring, Ann Woods changes her mind. She wants to finish things in the squared circle, not outside of the ring. Oh, spear out of nowhere. A big spear by the Warlock. And the champion pinned to the mat.
And she kicks out.
Only a 2 count. 2 count only. Oh, Ann Woods was going to go for a spinning heartbreaker, but Ronda Rousey battled out. Another hip toss by Ronda Rousey. And let me tell you, those hip tosses will certainly take their toll on the body of Ann Woods. If anybody's ever received a hip toss before, once you've taken that a few times, your body doesn't feel so good anymore.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
And Rousey back in control, looking to pick off the Warlock. She's got an armbar locked in here, but look at this. Ann Woods fighting back, feeding her some knuckle sandwiches, and breaks free, but the damage might be done to that arm, though. I don't know. We'll find out. But look at this. Oh, sit-down powerbomb. And Ann Woods covers the champion up again.
Just barely, but it counts.
But again, only a 2 count. The champion is not done yet. I mean, she hasn't been champion this long because she's a walk in the park. But Ann Woods is a different kind of beast. And never in Ronda Rousey. Oh, another spear just about breaks the champion in half. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, ladies and gentlemen. The winner of the match and the new Archerverse Women's World Champion. From Team Squirrely Ann, she is the wife of the deranged, the psychotic, the nightmare Joseph Woods. She is the Warlock Ann Woods. So congratulations to Team Squirrely Ann.
And the Warlock Woods.
So we've had a title change hands already.
Wow, I can't believe the champion was dethroned.
The first of 3 championship matches, and we've already had a championship change hands.
Those fireworks.
Now that is cool, Christian Cool.
Indeed it is.
See what I did there?
Yes.
That was clever, I thought.
Yeah, you hit it right on the nail.
I hit it right on the nail.
Yep.
All right, let's see what is next on the docket. And in the meantime, I'm going to give everybody their Archerverse bucks. Anybody that bet on the match, that is. Okay.
Ooh, we got Tommaso Ciampa. I'm sure he's got something to say.
Will Ronda Rousey retain her championship? No. Looks like not very many people bet. But we'll open up betting lines again anyways. As soon as Tommaso Ciampa is done coming out to grace us all with his presence. And actually, while he's out here spitting on the microphone, Christian Cool, I'm going to leave you in charge of the segment with Ciampa. I just have to take my dog outside of the parking lot so he does not leave a lake on my floor.
Okay.
I BRB. And that does not mean ban ready Bromer. It does not. But I will BRB. Not ban ready Bromer.
He comes up with the funniest things, doesn't he, guys? Alright, let's see what Tommaso Ciampa has on his mind.
I don't trust that one bit.
Apparently, people have been talking about him. You don't like it. Imagine that. People spreading rumors about you and you don't like it. I think that's everybody. But he's got to get on the mic and bitch about it.
Okay.
Not making any friends, but not really concerned about it either.
Wow, this guy is belligerent. He is ready to take on all comers.
There's a superstar.
He's ready to kick the doors down.
I don't trust that one bit.
And he's calling out Joseph Woods. Why? Man, Tommaso Ciampa, I know he's a man that has balls. I know he carries those balls with a lot of pride. But I'm not sure if this is the tree he wants to bark up.
He really loves that mic. Man, it's on now. Here we go. Let's find out.
Ciampa's waiting patiently here.
Well, the table is set. A lot of anger behind those words, guys.
Let's see what Woods has to say. He's trying to offer Ciampa some direction. I don't think Ciampa's going to listen, though. Ciampa likes to beat to the march of his own drum. You know what I mean.
Bad doesn't even begin to describe the blood between these superstars.
I have returned! Yes, I have. And of course, my dog's bladder appreciates all of your patience. And we apologize for leaving you with Christian Cool, who has left you in silence.
No, I've been talking. I don't know about you.
Ciampa calls out the Nightmare. We were just talking about the Nightmare. What's been going on?
Basically, Ciampa had to call somebody out. He didn't like Woods talking about him. And then Woods trying to offer Ciampa some direction, telling him where he can just skedaddle and, handle himself somewhere else. Woods don't want to deal with him.
Alrighty then.
That's the kind of stuff that will drive a superstar a little.
Look at the blank look.
Somebody needs to count the 10.
What were you going to say?
He just called Joseph Woods small time.
He did. And I was just going to say, did you see the blank expression on the Nightmare's face before he started speaking?
Oh, yeah.
It was like, the fuck you say? The fuck you just say to me, man? I kill you.
Is Joseph Woods a wrestler or a bouncer? He needs to quit telling Tommaso Ciampa where to handle his business. This is exactly what Ciampa would say. He is small. Yeah, Woods is small time. Christian Hart would agree.
By the way, AMC, how you doing, Sassy Pants? How you been living? How you doing? I was at work while you were streaming today, so I didn't get to pop in and see how your sassiness was doing.
Yeah, I was in the middle of cooking a pizza when she was streaming.
In the middle of cooking a pizza?
Yeah, I had homemade pizza today.
So you could have popped in and enjoyed the wonderful content of the great AMC me, and you chose to... Oh, here we go.
Oh, man.
Let's see how this turns out for Ciampa.
Ciampa's not fucking around.
Schoolboy from behind rolls through.
Oh! Good Lord. Beating down Ciampa is the Nightmare.
And for the record, it was right after my stream, so I was taking a Twitch break.
Taking a Twitch break. Couldn't say hello to the great AMC
And
me.
we just got raided by
Reckless eating! Invading the compound with 26 villains. How are you guys doing tonight? Welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. Welcome to episode number 193 here at the Archerverse. We're right in the middle of the co-main event. Well, actually, we're going to be going into the co-main event of the evening. This was a segment gone wrong between Tommaso Ciampa and the Nightmare Joseph Woods. Ciampa looking to get into the title picture. The Nightmare just happens to have a championship. But we are on the road to Survivor Series. And tonight we're getting things revved up, ramped up, and ready to rock and roll as we head into the next big extravaganza. But anyways, how you guys doing? Welcome in. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you.
Indeed,
how the hell is everyone doing?
Yeah.
Welcome aboard. Welcome to the Army. And up next, the co-main event of the evening. It is for the Archerverse World Tag Team Championship. This is a rematch from Sunday night's Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. The Rage Twins, the Disciples, Robert and Ryan Rage, dethroned Tons of Funk. Two of the three from the place to be, Trigger Talk TV. Reese the Voice Williams, and of course, the villain of the Archerverse, Kareem Key Woods. Tonight they look for redemption. They look to regain their championship. And of course, we're going to get the betting lines open so you guys can bet on the matchup. So you're going to get 5 minutes to make your bets. Who do you think's going to win? Will Tons of Funk regain the Archerverse tag team titles? Or do the Rage Twins continue to reign supreme over 2 of the 3? We shall see, because they're about to hit the ring in just a few moments. And it is going to be go time for betting. It is also going to be go time for the co-main event of the evening. And here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. Let's go.
I'm super excited here, Archer. You know what? I am so excited. I'm going to put a shit ton of points on the line here.
You going to toss your paycheck in on this bet?
Yes, I'm going to toss my paycheck in
Do
on
it.
this. So
do it. Get it done. Get her done.
I think the Rage Brothers will win this match. So Tons of Funk will not retain. Or regain or retain?
Well, Tons of Funk is looking to regain the Archerverse World Tag Team Championships.
So, yes. Will they regain? No, they won't. I will put 10,000 Archer points.
Team Christian Cool putting 10,000 points on the line.
Yes. Get your votes in here, everybody.
From Team I'm Just Key, that is the villain, Kareem Key Woods. And from Team 3 TV Reese, he is Reese the Voice Williams. Both multiple-time champions. They've held the tag team titles on numerous occasions, and they look to hold them one more time. They, of course, just had their championships customized when the Rage Twins swooped in at Hell in a Cell, opened a can of whoop-ass, and dethroned the champions. If you haven't already seen Hell in a Cell, you want to go check out the VOD or check it out on YouTube. It was one hell of a pay-per-view. It was a 10-match extravaganza, championship matches all night long, and of course the raging battle between Vinny K's universe and the Archerverse. It was like the clash of the Titans.
Indeed it was, and I'm super excited to see these two teams go after it. As I said before, the Rage Brothers, one of the top tag teams of all time, and I could see them keeping the titles when it's all said and done. It's just, these guys are magnificent.
I think it's cool that they kept, I mean, they could have changed the championships back to the original titles, yet either, I don't know if it's out of spite or if it's out of respect, but either way, the customized, triggered Tag Team World Championships are still, well, there it is.
Yeah, there's something to be said about keeping their faces on the belts that they acquired, you know. It makes you wonder if the Rage Brothers really do enjoy having Trigger Talk's mouths around their waist area.
Oh, you went there.
I went there.
You went there.
I was not afraid.
Wow.
And I went there.
That was definitely below the belt.
Oh!
Big matchup for the attack.
I was hoping
Here we go.
there.
They lock up in the middle of the ring. Nice
Nice
transition by the voice.
That was good transition. Good transition.
Reversal by Robert Rage, though. And another reversal by Reese the Voice Williams. Got a chin lock applied. Now Robert Rage with a hammerlock takes him down to the mat hard. Took him down hard. Below the belt.
Joke's done.
Ryan Rage tags in. The Voice with a headlock takedown. I'm trying real hard to ignore that. The Voice overpowering. Ryan Rage tosses him into the ropes. Oh, double stop right to the chest.
Comes in off the tag.
Archer's favorite move.
Ah.
Uh-oh.
Savage you are tonight. Savage.
I know. I like to throw in these random facts from time to time. In fact, we have a new channel point redemption that involves us spilling random facts about anything, and quite honestly, anything.
Random facts to do with wrestling, I believe.
He evades the attack.
Drop a random fact. Yeah, well, there's all sorts of awesome wrestling facts that people need to know, should know.
Yeah, and you can ask either myself or Christian Cool or any other person that might happen to be a guest host at the time.
Indeed.
Just like, joke time, basically.
Oh, we've got a problem here, guys.
Yeah. Instead of hitting you with the funnies, we hit you with knowledge.
Knowledge. Oh, superplex by Ryan Rage. And Reese the Voice Williams bouncing off the canvas.
Yeah, that didn't feel good. He's in a little worse for wear here.
Ryan Rage going upstairs. He's going to fly.
Look at this.
This might be it. This might be a quick one here, Archer.
Big flying body splash.
It's no secret.
And Reese the Voice Williams in a bad way. And in comes Robert Rage.
The champion into the cover.
He decides he's just going to pin him.
This one's not over yet. Very nice.
The Voice not done, though.
He's probably wondering why his partner didn't pin him. Like, come on.
Oh, my apples. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Welcome to the show. Welcome to episode number 193. I hope you enjoy what's left of the show. This is the co-main event of the evening. Now, we still have a few matches to go because, of course, we have the main event of the evening for the main card. And then, of course, we have our dark match main event. Our go-home happy matches. Last night, we turned our wrestlers into Funko Pops. I guess that was Monday night, wasn't it? That was Monday night. I don't know what. Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just the host with the most here on the most must-see show on Twitch TV. We are the late-night place to be and the very best in fantasy wrestling excellence.
Oh, saw it coming.
Big boot to the face by Ryan Rage. Snapmare takedown. And the Voice really needs to get a tag here. He needs to get out of there.
Yeah, but that's easier said than done, Michael.
Bromer, you've got a lot of shouting out to do tonight.
Talk about being close all you want, Cole, but unless you're talking about horseshoes or hand grenades, it means nothing.
Rage apparently got out of the way, and now
look at
he's
this.
taking advantage
Look at
of
this.
the villain.
Ryan, jackknifes him. He jackknifed the villain. Anybody that's, everybody that's come in the raids and lurking around in the chat room, whatever you're doing right now, if you would like to say hello in a more proper way while you're here, just type !yo in the chat room. Not only will you introduce yourself to the army, you will also give yourself a shout out. Feel free to do so. Let everybody know. In the meantime, Bromer's just going to shout you out anyways. But if you want to shout yourself out, !yo. Only a 1 count. Rage kicks out. The villain look of frustration on him. Written all over his face.
Trapped in the corner. Here we go. Super kick.
Wow.
Not done yet.
And another one. Look at this. He's not done. He's going for a third. 3
Oh my God, the villainy.
super kicks right to the face.
The
Good
villainy.
God. The villain covers him up.
And again, he refuses to stay down.
But Ryan Rage still refusing to give up. Kicks out at 2.
All right, he's feeling it. He's getting worked up.
Man, oh man, what a tag team championship match this is turning out to be. For a while there, it looked like it was going to be all the Rage brothers, but Tons of Funk kicking it into high gear, turning up the pace a little bit. Of course, as I say that, Ryan Rage stomping the villain into the mat, but reversal here, and another. The villain eating the ring post, and again, Robert Rage just slams him face first off that ring post. Oh, tearing away at those hamstrings.
Back now inside the ring. In off the tag.
See,
Back in comes a Robert Rage.
This is what makes the Rage brothers good. They're very in sync with one another. They've worked together forever, and they know how to keep their opponents from reaching the other side of the ring.
Brainbuster by the villain of the Archerverse.
Yeah, lapse in judgment, man.
Wicked clothesline, and a Pele kick. A Pele kick, and in comes the Voice.
This is their opportunity, Archer. They want the titles back. This is their chance.
They want those custom championship belts back. It probably sickens them that they are sitting around the waists of the Disciples, but man, oh man, the Rage Twins, just such a great tag team, aren't they?
Oh yes, they are.
Doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
Oh, jawbreaker.
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
AMC says, I think I got everyone that said something. Good job, AM.
The champ to the top.
Appreciate you.
From the top. Break your crown.
Again,
oh, reversal.
Ring in half.
Reese whips Robert Rage hard to the corner. And he's going to feed him some knuckle sandwiches.
Knuckle
6,
sandwiches.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Very
Big knuckle
complimentary
sandwiches.
to a wrestler's diet. Knuckle sandwiches. I like it.
I mean, he's just looking out for his well-being. He could have been hungry after all of this chaos that's been happening in the ring. I mean,
you're not wrong. When I think knuckle sandwiches, I think of what you see in the chat.
oh, Bulldog.
Lots of knuckle sandwiches.
Knuckle sandwiches and being introduced to a diet of canvas.
And no, that is not another term for sweet and low.
Wow, big diving elbow drop by the Voice. Oh, soccer kicks him. Absolutely savage. Look at Ryan Rage. He's pissed. He wants back in there. He is itching to get back in there.
They're being made a mockery of, and yeah, the Rage Brothers take what they do very seriously, Archer.
Look at this. The Voice just letting them tag. No way. That is... Oh, he's not tagging. Why would he not tag? It's crazy.
It's ego, Archer.
Look at that, though. He decks the Voice, but the Voice... Oh, jumping clothesline. Takes him crashing down to the canvas.
It's not going to be easy, though, Michael.
We might just see it here.
Nice neck breaker.
I think we're starting to see emotions get involved here, Archer. That's not good for either team.
Things are certainly heating up.
Big move coming.
Oh, shoulder first right into the ring post. Oh, he somehow evades that. The Voice went to go on the attack, and Rage evades and is right back on the attack like nothing happened. Big corkscrew body splash.
He needs to make the tag if he don't get the pin here.
Oh, he definitely needs a tag. Nice
tag.
Nice stoppage by the villain. Breaks up the pin. Monkey flip.
This is not the solo Rage Brother show. Let's get your brother in there.
He most certainly should. I agree.
Oh, here we go.
Nice scoop slam, though. Oh! Big leg drop right across the throat. But a rope break, and he kicked out anyways. He powered out of that. Went to attack with a big double axe handle. Evaded.
Oh.
Look at this back and forth craziness. Back in comes Ryan Rage.
Wow, we finally
nice. Oh, we got some tag team action going on. Just a little bit of tag team action. Picking him back up. Whips him right to no man's land, but the Voice reverses corner to corner, goes Ryan Rage. And to corner. Good God. Look at that, Robert Rage tagged himself in. But the Voice Nice snap suplex. Was not fooled at all.
Tiliana says this is some pay-per-view level ass whooping here. Yes, you are not wrong, Tiliana.
Oh! A corkscrew
Oh
neck breaker by Reese the Voice Williams. That was brutal.
That was just quick.
Wow.
Oh my God.
A shoulder block takedown. He's got the opportunity. Why did he not take the tag right there?
Jumping stop to the gut.
Man should have taken the tag. I mean, he's in control right now, but I don't know. He kicked out, but the Villain there to break up the pin just in case. Oh, face buster. Big sit down face buster by Robert Rage. And the Voice might be out cold here.
Yeah, that didn't look too good, the landing anyways.
Well, he picked him back up and whipped him to the corner. So out cold or not, Robert Rage apparently not done with the Voice. Oh, another corkscrew body splash.
Here's the pin.
Covers him up for the pin, but back in comes the Villain. Breaks the pin up.
Rage is probably wondering
Look at
why
this.
his brother hasn't.
The Falcon's gonna fly. Oh! Flying leg drop right to the throat. That was absolutely savage.
This has got to be it.
Big scoop slam. And another leg drop. Man, oh man. Robert Rage got the pin count again, but saves the day, does the Villain.
Oh my.
Man, oh man, if anybody needs a tag right now, it is definitely Reese Williams.
This match is on a never-ending level, Archer.
How long does Robert Rage stay in there before he realizes he has a tag team partner?
I don't know. That's the thing about the Rage Brothers.
And doing a lot of... Look at this. Reese, he's going over to his own... He's up. Robert Rage sat there and showboated to the crowd. And look at this.
He's going to get punished for it.
What a dumbass. Honestly, like... Oh! Oh! Out of nowhere with a Pele kick, and look at this. Just trying to destroy that leg of Robert Rage.
Needs to make it to the corner here, Corey. Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. There's no
Diving tag, in comes Ryan Rage. The Villain doesn't even know. Big diving shoulder tackle. Down goes the Villain.
He's expending here, Cole. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Ooh, big knife hand chop. Clothesline by Rage, and another. And another. Man is on a mission.
Stinger splash. Covered by the champ. And he makes the save.
The Voice breaks up the pin.
He's not going to like this.
Man, oh man, ladies and gentlemen, when was the last time you saw a tag team matchup like this? Oh! Look at that. What a bridging pin. But the Voice very quickly breaks it up. Wow, nice retaliation. Diving clothesline just about decapitates Ryan Rage.
Up across the shoulder.
He scoops him up. Oh, side slam. Side slam.
Snapmare. Not safe yet. Hard for the champ to fight back from this. If he could just make it to his corner.
Back in comes Robert Rage.
But if not, I don't see how he can overcome all this punishment.
The Villain picks him right up right away, though.
To find a way to make a tag
Starts
here.
pressing the action.
Getting the partner in here.
And now it's his turn to feed Robert Rage some knuckle sandwiches.
You don't get much closer than this, Michael.
10 of those things coming up.
Oh, man.
Yeah, baby. That's how it's done.
You would think Rage would get his hands.
Oh, he's got him covered up for the pin. Only a 2 count.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
2 count only. That is insulting.
Here's a tag.
I agree, Cool.
A hip toss.
Oh, double.
Kicks.
Good Lord.
Oh, right to the kidneys. Golly.
Robert Rage really getting battered and bruised here. Nice big back body, though.
Turn your lights out.
He's out of there if he's smart. But Ryan Rage either avoiding the tag or he's really fatigued right now.
He looks like he needs a break.
Drop kick right to the face of the Voice.
Title on the line.
But everybody in this match needs a break.
And there's the save.
The Villain breaks up the pin. The Voice back to his feet, but Robert Rage quickly on the attack. Russian leg sweep takes him crashing down to the mat. Nice hurricane. Oh, sends him right into the ropes.
Hung out to dry across the middle rope.
And a leg drop. Guillotine to the Voice. And back in comes Ryan Rage. We got ourselves a tag.
Headlock. Oh, and a cheap shot right
Big
above
sucker punch from the headlock position.
Uh-oh, he's got
Wow, look at this.
What a press slam.
Military press slam by Ryan Rage. A show of strength there by one half of the Disciples, and he is going upstairs.
Oh, look out.
Is he
Taken
gonna
to
finish
the
it?
skies.
Proving tough to catch.
Oh, he got the knees up.
Oh,
Reese
no.
got the knees up. Wow. Oh, the Reese up to no good here, I think.
And look at hung up on the second rope. Oh, look at this.
Choking him out with that middle rope.
Yeah, he just wants to choke the life out of him. That's all he wants to do.
Look at this. Snap.
Nice snap suplex.
Snapmare. Up safe your head.
Big soccer kick right to the kidney area. And another.
Gets the tag.
Back in comes the Villain. And he
he's
is going to
excited.
look. He's going to look to put things away here, I think.
Looking to make a much-needed tag here. And if successful, we may be looking at a whole
Look at
new
this.
match here.
Oh!
Spikes him down.
Wow.
Spiked him down hard with an inverted DDT. And a power bomb. He's got him pinned.
Interesting.
Oh, he just barely kicked out there.
He clearly wants to inflict
Yeah.
some
Just
that should've got
barely
it.
kicked out there.
Oh, Rage is down. They
Rage
need,
is down.
they
Look at
need
this.
They need,
Oh! Busted him open. Big
Oh my
flying
God, go for the
forearm.
pin.
And the Villain with the pin.
new champion.
Oh, he kicked out.
oh my God.
He
Oh my
kicked
God.
out.
If there was a time.
Wow. The crowd is on their feet.
Whoa, not so fast.
Man, oh man, this is crazy. Crazy, I say.
Yeah, this is life.
He's in a bad
This is
spot
passion,
now.
Archer.
Yeah, he's gotta find a way out
This
of that corner.
this is the Archerverse.
This is what it's all about. High octane, great in-ring action. Great commentating. Great conversations with a whole lot of great people. It is the reason we are the late night place to be and the most must-see show on Twitch TV and the very best in fantasy wrestling excellence. 55 streamers with superstars progressing through careers, forming alliances and tag teams, winning championships. It is the late night place to be, and we are so happy that you're all here with us on the ride of a lifetime. Big drop kick right to the face of Ryan Rage. That probably relocated a tooth or two.
Bang right in the face.
Series of big right hands. The Voice unleashing here. Oh! Good Lord.
kidneys. Golly. Snapmare.
Oh, nice reversal by Ryan Rage. Boots him right in the forehead.
It's crazy and stunning how much these guys are able to still go.
Any
Just
more punches
go.
and Saxon's going to have to take his shoes off the count. Oh, man.
Wow.
Quickly into the cover with the title.
Ryan Rage with a pin. Oh, and there it is. Tons of Funk unsuccessful in their campaign to reclaim their fame. Once again, the twins of the Archerverse defy all odds. They are, without a shadow of a doubt, one of the top tag teams on the entire planet, and they are still the reigning, defending, undisputed Archerverse World Tag Team Champions, a.k.a. the Triggered World Tag Team Champions. From Team TV Crips, they are Robert and Ryan Rage, the Disciples.
Nicely done in a very important victory.
That was a fantastic co-main event, an epic, as Tiliana said.
And that's exactly what we saw here.
Yeah, that was crazy. You know,
that was crazy.
Not gonna end. At least not until one person,
what a
one
match.
team was completely dysfunctional.
Well, now that the Trigger Talk TV boys have lost twice, I do have a slight redesign for those championships so that they are still inspired by Trigger Talk TV, but will be more suited to be held by everybody. It's got a little bit of flavor. It came from an NWA championship concept, and we're going to continue it with the Archerverse World Tag Team Championship. So it is going to very much pay homage to Trigger Talk TV, but be very much the Archerverse World Tag Team Championship. And, of course, that championship belt will be unveiled sometime later this week. Maybe tomorrow night at the tournament. Who knows? Don't forget, tomorrow night, a special edition of the Archerverse. It is an 8-man championship Gold Rush tournament to crown a brand new WWE Pure Wrestling champion. Uptown B. Henry vacated that title so he could pursue a championship rivalry with the Iceman Christian Hart. So he is, after tonight, he is no longer the WWE Pure Wrestling champion after holding that championship for many moons. He is passing the torch. So somebody else is going to be lucky enough to pick up prestigious history in the WWE Pure Wrestling Championship. And tomorrow night, we crown a brand new champion. So make sure you're there. It's going to be one hell of a show. It's going to be at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It will be go time for the Championship Gold Rush Tournament. But ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the main event of the evening. And by the way, congratulations to Team TV Crips. That was one hell of a tag team matchup. But last but not least, the main event of the evening, a rematch from this Sunday's Hell in a Cell. It is Uptown B. Henry taking on the Iceman Christian Hart for the Archerverse World Heavyweight Championship. Christian Cool, tell us, what are your thoughts after Sunday's big victory over Uptown B. Henry? What are your thoughts on tonight's matchup, tonight's main event, tonight's championship rematch main event? What are your thoughts?
My thoughts are this is a sham. Rematch. This guy hasn't even proven worthy of a rematch. He calls this a rubber match? Seriously, we upped the ante in the last match, and we defeated him. Christian Hart has nothing to prove here, but yet B. Henry, thick in the head, doesn't understand. Christian Hart's going to educate him tonight. Just you wait and see.
Alrighty then. So before we get the mashup underway for the main event of the evening, and by the way, if anybody has any ideas of who they'd like to see have a matchup for the Dark Match main event, now's your time, because after that we get our raid on, and we take the hype, the energy, the electricity, and we pass it on to somebody else, and we give them a hey yo and a good evening. We send their evening into infamy while we jet out to Discord and to the after party. So if you know somebody that you want to raid, you can redeem Army General Raid. Otherwise, Christian Cool, Bromer, Tiliana, myself, somebody will pick somebody, and we will raid somebody. But right now, it is time to get betting lines open. Will Christian Hart retain his World Championship? Yes or no? Five minutes to make your bets, as always. All right, betting lines are open. Why is it not? Why, do you say? All right, I got to... Apparently I had too many letters. All right, hold on. Fuck balls. Why is it?
It doesn't just fuck it up.
Well, it doesn't like what I'm putting in there for some reason.
Keep it simple. Heart versus. Yeah, it could be the word, one of the words you're trying to use. Try to use the other character. Yeah, sometimes that thing's so picky.
Yeah, I don't know why it's like that. It's so stupid. Fuck, it still won't do it. Alright, hold on. I'll just write something completely different then. That is so weird. Let's try that. No, it still won't. I'm going to have to do it again. Hold on.
Technical difficulties, people. Stay tuned. Archer doesn't know how to use...
Oh, I know why. I have to... First of all, I got to issue everybody's Archiverse bucks. Let's try that first. There we go. Alright, now it should work. And there we go. You have 5 minutes to make your bets. Who's going to win? Will Christian Hart retain his title? Yes or no? It is go time for bettings. It is also go time for the main event of the evening. Uptown B. Henry versus the Iceman Christian Hart for the Archiverse World Heavyweight Championship. Let's go. It is go time.
Let's go, everybody. Come on. I'm super excited to see what happens here, Archer. Not that I have any personal stakes in this match or anything. I'm just saying. Somebody better put up or shut up today.
It is for the World Championship.
It is a last man standing match, folks. From Hell in a Cell Sunday night to a last man standing here on the Archiverse Clash of Champions. A couple of brutal evenings of high-octane action over championship gold between two of the greatest superstars on the planet today. And here comes the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Pure Wrestling Champion. At least for now, after tonight he vacates that title to continue his rivalry and quest with Christian Hart.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
He has held the WWE Pure Wrestling Championship for many moons, and he is vacating it and sending it back to the universe and Vinny K's roster. He's, of course, an Archerverse superstar, but he has held that title since before the draft. Vinny K has sent superstar after superstar after superstar over to the Archerverse to try to dethrone B. Henry and take that title back to the universe, but he has turned away every single solitary person that has attempted, much to Vinny K's dismay.
Now
B.
he's
Henry.
just gonna force him. He's gonna make him strip it.
Make him strip it. He's vacating that title.
Oh, by the way, I don't know if you noticed earlier, but Tiliana did redeem a Show Me a Funko.
Ooh, Tiliana redeemed Show Me a Funko. So that means in the dark match main event, we're going to see Funko Pop wrestling. Woo woo.
Tia Stevens against Rose Brewer.
Tia Stevens versus Rose Brewer. Nice. Yo, Jeremy, thank you for the follow. Welcome to episode number 193 here at the Archerverse. It's the main event of the evening, and as you can see, the reigning, defending, undisputed Archerverse World Heavyweight Champion from Team Christian Cool. He is the Iceman Christian Hart, making his way to the ring for yet another championship title defense.
And this might be the most highly anticipated title defense in recent memory.
The main event of the evening, a championship matchup, last man standing. And then, of course, we have our dark match main event. Tia Stevens versus Rose Brewer in a Funko Pop battle. And then we get our raid on. Christian Cool, I'm going to let you commentate this matchup, considering it is the Iceman that is in the ring. I am simply going to be your play-by-play analysis.
Call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be
Very
great.
well.
I mean, it doesn't happen very often, but since Christian Hart is making history, and you happen to be on the show for the first time in a while, I think it'd only be fair if Team Christian Cool gets to narrate, if you will, their own superstars' success, or at least, you know, would be or hopeful success in the ring tonight.
Yeah, one would hope.
One would hope.
You know, B. Henry is a formidable foe. Don't
He
get me wrong.
is.
But he doesn't have it right in his head. He needs to be proved once more that he's not qualified to be champion of the Archerverse. Christian Hart will show him the way.
Christian Hart's going to show him the way.
Introducing the challenger from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 250.
Oh, Mr. T wants you to acknowledge him.
Mr. T!
And just like that, he falls into the trap.
T!
Weighing in at 200.
What's going on, Mr. T? How was your stream, my friend? I'm sure it was rocking and popping as usual. You're here just in time for the main event of the evening.
Challenger in their corner, absolutely hell-bent.
The Iceman versus Uptown B. Henry, the Archerverse World Heavyweight Championship, a rematch from Sunday night's Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. This is going to be epic. Epic. I'm doing good, Mr. T. Doing good. It's been a great night. There's been a lot of great people here. High-octane, great matchups. We are having a great main event between Uptown B. Henry and the Iceman Christian Hart. We really couldn't ask for the night to go any better. I mean, to ask it to go any better, that would simply be greedy. And that is something that only Christian Cool would do.
Determination
Hey.
and power. Working for control.
That is unfair.
I mean, I
have been
haven't-
a trooper
Hey.
and hung out with you the entire show. How dare you say my name in disgrace?
I dare, sir. Because, you know why? I
Why?
dare you've skipped so many shows pretending to work while you're really at home watching midget porn. But anyways, to be fair, I have not thrown you under the bus or created any villainy in your name all night.
You're right. You've trained the chat to do it, so I gotta deal with your chat.
I have done no such thing. What do you mean I trained? Are you suggesting that the army is actually my group of lapdogs? They're just my pets and do as I please.
Wow, speaking of doing as they please, B. Henry and Christian
Hart. No, sir. No, sir. You have to answer that question.
No, I don't.
Looks like my controller might die soon. I always love when that happens. Yeah. Especially if the volume's up too loud.
They're staring at each other.
They are. Over by the trash cans.
Ooh, what are you alluding to? Are they trash?
A battle of the stare down. I hate when this happens.
I know.
Either they'll stop taunting and start going at it, or the referee will simply restart the match. Either way, we'll get a finish to this main event. Referee's impatient. Restart it is.
Yeah, we got it's last man standing. Those matches are going to take a while regardless.
Yeah,
can't be taunting.
Once the title match is called by yours truly, you know it.
Got to keep that action going, boys.
Well, you're certainly not Mr. Modest today, are you, Corey? In full control.
Indeed, we do.
In full control. Oh, what impact!
Nice armbar takedown by B. Henry.
And here's the lockup. Look at these two jockeying for position.
Henry overpowering Christian Hart. Not that that's too much of a surprise. B. Henry's the larger man. Of course, what Hart lacks in size, he makes up for in technical ability and in-ring genius.
When you look at this,
decks him.
Did their homework heading into this one. They're struggling for control.
Hart locks up with him again, but again, B. Henry overpowers him. And the referee, again, going to separate them here. He's not a fan of the hugging.
Big shoulder tackle.
No, not at all.
Great reflexes.
Believe it or not, Christian Hart, not much of a hugger.
Not much of a hugger. Unless it's a nut hugger. He likes the nut huggers.
B. Henry is taking on a new life here. He's stopping away, and he's having a hell of a good time.
He is going to town, is Uptown B. Henry. Oh, good Lord. Double axe handle off the top rope, right on the forehead of Christian Hart. That was savage.
Christian Hart had all the time to move out of the way, and I think he just wanted to see if B. Henry would actually do it.
I think he would. Maybe he wanted to see how it felt. It's like, I wonder how that would feel. I'll just stand here.
Yeah, this can't possibly hurt any. Hey, pro wrestling's real, folks, whether you like to admit it or not. Don't try this shit at home, children.
Hashtag pro wrestling is real, bitch.
Exactly.
Woozy, how you doing?
In position. Look out.
Welcome to episode number 193, Woozy. Archerverse Clash of Champions main event. It is the Iceman Christian Hart defending his Archerverse World Heavyweight Championship against Uptown B. Henry. These guys have been on a, I don't know, what would you say, a path of destruction towards one another for the past several weeks.
Yeah, that's about accurate.
Verbally, physically, they've done it all.
I mean, B. Henry thinks he's afforded opportunity after opportunity. Christian Hart obviously going to show him he's going to remain the champion when it's all said and done.
B. Henry doing some showboating here, but Hart gets back to his feet at an 8 count.
Punch right to the face.
And now it is, good Lord.
No need to panic.
Rolling Thunder right into the turnbuckle. And now it is B. Henry face down on the mat.
Come on, Pansy, get up.
Oh, you actually want him to get up?
Well, I just didn't think he'd fall to that. A little embarrassing.
Are you complaining? You're complaining because your superstar did not win fast enough? Or, sorry, he was possibly winning too fast.
I mean,
I stand corrected.
I want if Christian Hart is going to prove to B. Henry that he is not worthy of being the champion of the Archerverse, I want Christian Hart to really lay it in him. I want there to be no question left.
So Christian Hart's physical dominance in the ring currently goes beyond a competitive nature. He actually wishes harm upon the other competitor in the Archerverse ring.
If they're too stupid to recognize, yes.
I mean, that is just ghastly.
You heard it first, folks, here on the Archerverse. Oh, Spanish fly off the top rope.
That is crazy.
And he's got to stay.
I cannot believe that even just happened. If he gets up after that, then I don't know what the hell it's going to take for the Iceman to keep him down. Wow, he's getting back up. He got back up.
I gotta say, I'm impressed.
No, I don't take an AKO out of nowhere. How dare you, Lillian?
Tiliana hit you with an AKO again.
Set up for a second time.
It's our favorite move.
Just nasty. I think the champ's got it. Looking to put an end to their whole rivalry with that move.
Well, a kick to the back of the knee and B. Henry's down.
Well, you know, it's been a grueling match, Christian.
And this match is continue.
You have to respect what these guys have done. Oh, belly to belly.
See, okay, I think B. Henry's starting to play coy, Archer. He's purposely taking long counts to rest up.
In goes Hart the hard way.
See, look at him go. He's ready to go now. Like, he's been toying.
He's going beast mode here. Oh! It was downtown by uptown.
Hey, what goes up must come down.
And the champion is flat on his back, not even moving a muscle.
Yeah, B. Henry feels like he's outsmarted the champ.
We're at a 6 count, folks.
Get up, Hart. Get up.
8 count, folks.
Get up.
Oh, he got up at 9. He got up at 9. He got up at 9.
Oh, Hart figures he'll use the same tactics B. Henry did. He'll take the whole count to get up. Yeah,
nice calf kick.
Pile driver on its way.
Oh, a jumping sit-down pile driver at that. That was savagery at its finest right there. That is a devastating pile driver.
And this match is going to continue. This could be.
He got up at 6.
Right back up.
At 6. Oh, he busted him open this time. He busted him open this time.
Yeah, Christian Hart is making sure. And look, elbows to where he busted him open at. I don't know, Archer.
Insult to injury. Rubbing a little salt in the wound was Christian Hart right there.
Christian Hart was smart. He'd probably go get a chair right now.
Well, he'd get disqualified at that point. Although I guess he would keep his title.
It's the last man standing, Archer. Where are you? I don't know what kind of wrestling.
You can't use a chair in a last man standing, though.
Yeah, you can.
No, I don't.
Last man standing's no DQ.
It's not no holds barred or extreme rules. It's last man standing.
Yeah, last man standing's always no DQ.
In this, if you use your chair, you'll get DQ'd.
What? No way.
Yeah, you know that it's happened. They used a bat actually. Henry's down again, though, here. Look at this. Quasar! How you doing, Quasar? Thank you for the lurk. Appreciate you. Quasar!
My God, you shouting Quasar just woke up B. Henry.
Oh, another downtown by Uptown, and Iceman is melting on the canvas here. Six. That was a slow count from 5 to 6 if I've ever seen one.
Yeah.
And this match is going to continue.
Oh, clubs him right back down. B. Henry going beast mode here. He's going to deliver it again. Downtown by Uptown.
My God.
Wow.
Going to the well again. Will it produce dividends?
B. Henry's just a one-trick pony at this point.
We're about to find out just how resilient the Iceman is.
But the one trick works. Come on.
Oh, he's getting back up. The champ, well, he was getting back up. He is up. Oh, he gets bowled over, though. Henry says, bitch, you're staying down.
Okay, come on, get up. That was just a shoulder tackle. He's not the ultimate warrior. Get up.
He's not the ultimate warrior. Get up. Oh, he's getting up barely at 9. Oh, look at this. He caught the leg and a dragon screw leg whip. Henry wisely rolls outside the ring.
Bromer says one trick is better than no trick, like Hart. You shut your mouth, Bromer.
Ouch.
Turret Man says, is this the naps of champions? Get up.
The naps of champions.
I don't know, I'm starting to wonder that myself, Mr. T. Come on, get up, Hart.
Christian Hart is down and out outside the ring. Right now, Uptown B. Henry standing tall. We're at an 8 count, folks. 9. Wow, ladies and gentlemen. The winner of the match and new Archerverse World Heavyweight Champion. He is one of the 3 from the place to be, Trigger Talk TV, the leader of Tons of Funk from Team 3 TVB. He is Uptown B. Henry.
Here is your winner and new
Wow, we have a new world champion.
Gonna feel the effects of this win for a while.
Somebody take a screenshot of that.
That was a win over what many consider the most dominant champions.
We gotta clip that for or screenshot it, clip it, whatever we want to do for Uptown B. Henry.
I sure hope you enjoyed those fireworks.
Actually, I could send him that right there. Hold on. Just tell them I'm screenshotting in case they get fucked up. There we go. Alright, screenshot taken for the new champion. Man, what... Good God, what a fucking rivalry. What a goddamn feud we're getting between Uptown B. Henry and the Iceman Christian Hart. The past several weeks, the matches have been absolutely fucking smoking hot. Awesome. From Hell in a Cell to before Hell in a Cell. It started before Hell in a Cell. It led up to Hell in a Cell. B. Henry beat the Iceman for the opportunity to face him at Hell in a Cell. Then the Iceman showed up in one hell of an A-game costume, opened a can of whoop-ass, and made B. Henry look like an amateur. Then tonight, just a few short nights later, the Iceman, Uptown B. Henry, locking horns once again in the squared circle, and tonight they put on a clinic, and they went to war. It was an absolute fucking battle they went through. And tonight it is Uptown B. Henry that comes out victorious. I mean, this is a crazy feud. Such it's so enjoyable to watch. A blessing. But that is it. That is all for the main card here on the Archerverse Clash of Champions. Now we have our dark match main event before we get our raid on. And by the way, did anybody guide the raid? Does anybody have a destination in mind? Somebody that could use some viewership. Somebody we can make happy for the evening. I don't know who's streaming right now. But we do have a redemption. It is Funko Pop time. Team Tiliana redeemed Show Me a Funko. Show Me a Funko is an homage to Team Pictulator, who has a very large collection of Funko Pops, and every time I'm on his channel visiting, and it's a great place to be. If somebody could actually shout out Pictulator for me. Every time I'm there, I make sure I redeem Show Me a Funko, and he shows me one of his Funkos, and he's got some really, really cool ones. So you definitely want to go over and visit his channel, and you can redeem that too, by the way. If Quasar is still here too, by the way, we should shout out Quasar if we already haven't. That matchup was Tia Stevens and Rose Brewer, correct?
Yes.
All right. It is Funko Pop time. But it is Clash of Champions, therefore we got to go back to the proper arena. And it is a dark match main event, so everybody knows what that means. That means it's time to get Zombie Master in his stripes and get him going to work. He is the very best referee on the planet. Unfortunately, due to regulations and restrictions, we're not allowed to have dead people referee matches on live TV. But the go-home happy matches, the dark matches, it is time for Zombie Master to stripe up. All right. So, going the wrong way. I cannot spell. All right, here we go. Dark match main event, and then it is raid time, unless somebody redeems something else.
You turn on the Funko Pop?
I did. And now it is time for Tia Stevens versus Rose Brewer, dark match main event, and we are going to see the Funko Pop version of both. It is Funko Pop time. So that is why we have Funko, Show Me a Funko. Show Me a Funko is an homage to Pictulator, because he has a Show Me a Funko redemption that I use all the time, and I love being on his channel. He's a great guy. He likes to play Spyro and a variety of other things, but it's a fantastic place to be. If you want to check it out, smash his follow button, visit him from occasion. He's from Germany, so you usually probably got to be up late at night if you're gonna, or up really early in the morning, however you want to look at it, to catch a stream, but he is a cool dude. Check out his VODs and show him some love. But here we go. It is Funko Pop time, ladies and gentlemen. It is also drink time. I'm thirsty. Christian Cool, I'll be right back. I'm thirsty. I dry. I parched. I need substance that quenches thirst, Christian Cool.
I don't need to hear about it.
A drink, a beverage, some liquids, some flavored H2O. All of the above, really. It's all great. I'm gonna get the Funko Pop match started first, though. Funko Pop time, Christian Cool, and then it's raid time. I don't know who we're raiding or where we're going. That's up to you guys. But in the meantime, Funko Pop time. Let's go. Go time.
All right, let's see. Oh my God, those heads are big.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, one half of the TIA, the Anomaly, Stevens.
Guys, this one...
I think Archer's controller died, so now we gotta wait for Archer to show up to continue with the match.
promises to be absolutely amazing.
But as they say, promises are made to be broken, Michael. Though in this case, I think we're safe.
All right, here we go.
And from Copenhagen, Denmark, one half of the Rose, the Viking, Brewer.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for one-on-one action.
And Michael, it sounds to me like this crowd already picked the one who they want to win this match.
That's it. Now we're talking. Get up. Come on, let's go.
All right, wow, that is a lot of hair just going around everywhere.
Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen.
Same thing.
Yeah, I'm seeing it.
I was right in the middle of pouring my drink, and I noticed that my TV got really, really loud.
You don't want to step into the ring with a laissez-faire attitude.
All right, here we go. Funko Pop time, and then I guess we're rating Quasar. Is he streaming?
Electricity running.
Apparently he is.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
Bromer, you want to make sure Quasar is streaming?
Big
Body draw. You see the height on that?
Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, and first and foremost, I want to thank everybody for being here tonight. I really appreciate, and Christian Cool appreciates, the constant, unwavering support for the Archerverse. Everybody that shows up to watch the show 4 times a week, and every other week we have a 5th show, Twitch Evolution, that is dedicated to just viewer and streamer wrestlers facing off against one another, beating the shit out of each other for a night. It's been a great evening. It was a great card. That was an amazing main event. Here we are for our Funko Pop Redemption matchup of the evening, and then we're going to go on to Quasar and give him a bit of a hey-yo and show him some love. But I appreciate you all. Don't forget, tomorrow night, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, a special edition of the Archerverse. We are going to crown a brand new WWE Pure Wrestling Champion, the title that Uptown B. Henry is vacating. So for now, he is a double champion, but he is vacating and sending it back to Vinny K in the universe. And he will continue his feud and rivalry with Christian Hart here on the Archerverse. So we will have ourselves an 8-man championship Gold Rush tournament tomorrow night. It is going to be a great time, as always, with a star-studded tournament, including the debut of Mitchell Vaughn, formerly from the Doghouse, if anybody knows Dogface, Team Dogface, and Mitchell Vaughn making their debut and entering the tournament tomorrow night.
And the fight must go on. It's gonna take
And again, that'll be 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
elbow drop.
You guys are all awesome. You guys are the Archiverse. Remember that.
Hurricane Rana. Unbelievable athleticism. Bam! Suplex.
Damn.
Uh-oh, guys.
Tia Stevens taking it.
Here it is.
These heads just get in the way.
She counters before it's too late. She doesn't know the word quit. Head crank.
Is Quasar lowercase q or capital? I forget.
It is just incredible. It's electric in this arena tonight. The close of this match is hoping to end it here.
There you go. That is it. That is all. Our Funko Pop match of the evening. The winner, the reigning defending NWA Women's World Champion
Let's have a look.
from Team Tiliana. She is Tia, the Anomaly Stevens. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now it is time to get our raid on. It is time to go visit Quasar. Make sure you give him a hey yo and show him some love. And I'll see each and every one of you tomorrow night, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, for a special edition of the Archiverse 8-man Championship Gold Rush Tournament. We crown a brand new WWE Pure Wrestling Champion. Don't miss out. And it's also the debut of Dogface's superstar Mitchell Vaughn, who is entering the tournament. It is going to be epic. We'll see you then. Until then, it is over and out from episode 193 here at the Archiverse. Peace out. Let's go visit Quasar.
Let's go.
Archiverse, yo, shout out to the Archiverse. Welcome, what's going on, man? How was your stream? As I guess you're playing WWE 2K20. Hell yeah. How'd the stream go? How were the matches? Any upsets? Any juicy storylines developed? Welcome, Bromer. How you doing? Distinct Cone. Good to see you again. Hey, Pierce is back. Thanks a lot for that follow. For this tiny ship. Priz, cool. What's up? Good to see you again. I saw you were streaming earlier. He's a wheeze. Thank you guys for the hosts. Yes. I love seeing all those emotes. Blood chat with emotes. I want to see it. I think I gotta go this way. Be between heart and beehive.